And hello.
All right. Welcome to Wednesday Night Fight, Caliber Edition.
Definitely not canceled this week.
Yeah, we got Caliber on deck. And, yeah.
As always, I'm your streamer, Big Papa Chunk, and with me on commentary tonight is the legendary one and only Konmai, and then some kid named Valkyrade.
Bro.
It's true.
Don't worry, you'll ascend.
To adult.
You'll be on Bud Light next year, and you know I'll just be in the back wondering why didn't they pick me, but then I'll be like at the same time not ever submitting my reel. So you know how it be.
Oh, I didn't even know you had to submit a reel.
Oh, yeah, that's actually the reason why I'm not on there. I guarantee you, it's because I just don't put myself out there. I say this with a smug, confident smile on my face, as if I would totally actually get past James Shen. The answer is never. Because they'll just mistake me for Jobin. Again.
Wow.
No, the best part is when they mistake you for Ebonic Plague.
Yeah, oh dude, that'll be the day.
Yeah, it'll
That'd
be
the
like,
day.
that'll be like...
I would turn to them and say, you guys didn't listen to the important voices, did you?
This just in.
This just in. Konmai is now black. Like, what?
Alright,
anyway, I'm off. I'm canceled now. Bye.
See you on Twitter this time. No?
as usual, we do have a Matcherino going for the event. You can use the promo code listed on that bottom left of the screen to add 50 cents to the Matcherino pot. Speaking of, let me see, put it up. Already up to nice $8.10. That's cool. That's really low, but we can do better. But yeah, super easy. Just donate like 50 cents. It takes like 2 seconds, and then if you want to add anything else, all the proceeds go straight to the top 3 players.
Yay.
Yeah, other than that, we're just gonna go in. Sweet, first 2 players are here. We're ready to go. That's not the button I wanted. This is.
Welcome to the stage of
I heard you guys like Maxi.
I like
Alright.
Maxi.
Maxi's cool. He got some hair.
He makes no sense to me, but I like him.
Because you're about to get a lot of Maxi, dude.
Is it a Maxi mirror?
Yeah, this is the oldest conceivable guard versus the youngest of the Bloods. What the hell is this? Wait,
Nani?
hold up. Nani?
Nani the fuck?
Marginal, you traitor!
Who's the young blood?
Josh Nichols. He is the son of a SoulCalibur player actually. And so he learned the ways. Yeah, he picked up Maxi and he's pretty much destroyed almost all of San Diego. Oh god.
Oh, is he doing the spin move? Alright,
I think it doesn't. Soul Charge that does like 6 trillion damage on block. It's amazing.
Yeah, the chip would be nuts. Alright, try to go guard. Grab. You got a combo.
I can't believe Marginal just decided to become a heel and started to become like Party Wolf playing Cassandra.
Oh, alright.
It's like button checking right now.
A bit. 6K was a little bit sketchy, but as long as it... Alright, now she's plus 10.
Kind of feeling unfamiliar. Gets the wall snap and no damage.
Alright, Oki, up.
Hey!
Woo!
Alright.
Spicy.
Man, I wish this Cassandra was Patroclus Link Warriors. Real talk.
What if we get APAT with the frame 4CE?
Oh, alright. Oh!
Oh, no rip.
See. Nice block.
Ooh. You try to do the string to catch him out, but Marginal having none of that. No fear with the Garden Red. Alright, launch. Boom. Alright, one more.
Oh! You try to play neutral against 668 plus V? You fool.
Yeah, no, who does that? Alright, try to AGI that. Heaven's Guard. Oh, he got all the stars. He's gonna be the man.
Uh-oh. The Toko time. Oh, yikes.
Is he the man?
Oh, he just
he's
loses
not the
again.
man.
Interesting.
Alright. Breaks the grab. Oh!
Oh! Getting hit by that 7-star follow-up. Nice step.
At 7 stars, doesn't Heaven's Guard be it becomes an RI, right?
I think that's just in Soul Charge.
That's just in Soul Charge? Okay. Alright,
I think you spend meter on it too.
Josh is definitely controlling the pace of this game, for sure. But a few pokes, now she's plus. Ooh.
Oh. Goes for gets traded on. Interesting.
Josh takes game 1.
Heaven's Guard is always R. It costs a half bar to do. Yes.
Welcome to
Interesting.
The stage of history.
Well, it's weird because like I felt like Marginal tried to like use his quick pokes to slow down the tempo, but it seemed like Josh was just using verticals over and over and just blowing him up for it.
Yeah, he just like, and he kind of messed up his timings and tried to like do some strings that try to catch him out, you know, trying to punish for like blocking and whatnot, but it didn't really matter as much. But Marginal's gonna stay Cassandra.
Hey, Marginal in chat saying he hates the mirror. I respect that.
Yeah, because the jankest of janks happen in mirrors. Ooh. Poke. B, yeah.
Right, checking out those verticals.
Cassandra's BK is +2 on block, and if on hit, it's not steppable after. She's plus enough to do anything. All right, combo.
I wish that was me.
Dude, you're eating a face full of shield.
You know, anyway, it's close enough to the proximity of that fine booty.
Fair enough.
Oh wow! That's whack.
Oh, that was fresh.
That's pretty funny. Nicely as AB. That was pretty cute. Trying to backstep against Maxi. I mean, that's actually a strat, but
Backstepping against Maxi?
yeah, I mean it works. It's just that he's choosing the option to continue to chase, so he's not getting the space that he wants. Reset neutral.
Oh, it's gonna be a ton of damage.
Yeah, 16 plus B is crazy. he just uses it on Oki too.
More. All right, no, he just
my
decided to mix them up. All right, Marginal with 2 sticks of butter. See if
2
he's
sticks
gonna
of
use it.
butter. Down 2 rounds. If he was in Maryland, he'd be like kicked out of the state by now.
Oh yeah, Boom would be like, "Excuse me, sir." All right, good use of meter. Boom.
Zonk.
And now it's about even. We'll see how the oh.
Nice Oki throw.
Okay, breaks the grab.
Giving a lot of respect, even on whiff.
It's a lot. It's a lot of.
Whoa!
Oh, plus. All right. What was that? Wall rising B?
Yeah. Cass's wall rising B is really good.
Oh yeah. What was it? Launch on counter hit, stun on normal hit, I think.
Yeah, it's just fast too.
Yeah, it's like I-18 or I-16 or something. Boom, boom,
Right,
mix.
not catching the toes.
Boom, boom.
Goes for it a second time. All right, testing that old man reactions online. Lamel. You thought you could punish?
Guys, Heaven Guard is whiff punishable, guys. Oh, good jump,
Oh!
grab, and oh.
Nice hit.
That was
Nice,
clean.
That was cute.
All right, Josh.
Hot Rod Dave. I would be. I know you're proud of your son. That was pretty dope.
Sick.
That was premeditated murder. Hey, I thought I was gonna see a Maxi mirror. Yeah, we're punishing back turn characters. Not in this game. Hell no.
Yeah, back turn K is pretty good.
Back turn, like it's actually kind of true though. Like back turn characters usually have a really fast move. That's at least I-14.
Nightmare's only I-12 is back turn K.
Amazing. See, that's why they don't give him an I-12 because he has one, guys. Make do with your tools, God.
Imagine being able to just 3B Nightmare and he can't do anything. And he's so minus on block that if he does something, it's just like, oh, it's another 3B coming your way.
Except Yoshi, shake my head. Yeah, you're right. You're right. I was trying to lab back turn options with Yoshi, and he actually has none. And you would think that like they would have been no, actual. That would have been a bad idea. But if you made seppuku even better, when normally back turn instead of going from 6 A plus K, that'd be really cool. But alas,
they gave him a seppuku back turned.
Well, no, if 2 A, so like if 2 A plus K was like just like this insanely stupidly fast move for no reason, then it could be used as a back turn move.
Yeah.
But they just, you know, they don't believe in real fun.
Fair enough. Well, I know they don't believe in fun because they're just doing kill it dirty like that, but you know.
One day. I mean, you guys got that. You guys got your mid-range pillar and all that stuff. Like the funny thing is, if I'm not mistaken, you guys got a lot of the wish list. Well, not you guys, but like a lot of the stuff that I think Party Wolf asked for on Twitter, you actually got. But then they were like, it's like that's all you get. They just like they took all his cloud. Like, okay, you have your
I don't
cool
think
sword
Party
doctrine.
Wolf asked for a really badly tracked 6/6K slide B, but hey, I'll take it.
You got pillars, which is really
That
good.
is true. He did get.
That is
he
that
did get
mid-range
pillars.
Oki tool. It's like bad good. All right, up next we're gonna have Art Graves and TJMcBiggs. Taki versus 2B. Waifu status.
Welcome to the stage of history
All right.
retold.
Proceeding to target location.
TJ's 2B is pretty solid.
Oh, yes, great. Just waiting for like lots of aerial leaps in mid-range neutral.
I played his Mitsu before, but not his 2B yet. So
Art Graves is pretty good too. He's actually a lab monster. He comes up with a lot of some of the really good tech for the character.
When Twice a Day posted his A plus B 60K slide B wall splat, Killick Discord was being monkeys. We were like celebrating like it's a zoo. We was like, finally, good 50-50. Alright, some points right there. Analysis points into the mix-up. Oh, he jumped to get out of the full combo. Alright.
Ooh, nice
Go
break.
in.
I like the option.
Oh, he baited
top
the move
movement.
out.
Yeah.
That move was like minus 30. Like 35 or something. Alright.
Well,
Good breathing. Oh no, it's because that has a little bit long range right there. Alright, mix up, grab. Boom, 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 boom. He's gonna probably 4-4. Yep. And then he's gonna go. Oh, no, he didn't go in. AA. 6. Yeah, 2B using 2B. What an option. Alright, he probably could CE. Yep, he's gonna CE to finish the job.
What? Is that gonna do a little bit more than 30%? I think it might be just 30 raw.
Boom.
Yeah, right there. He's like 2% left.
Yeah, but
Whoa, what an option!
Alright, well, what was that? 4A?
It was a good tech job. Ooh, nice.
Ooh, he just ran in.
Yeah, TJ's been using a lot of 4-4B, and he's been getting hit by the dead zone a lot.
But that wall rising pay to avoid the grab into the good option that he picked. Got him a good amount of damage. All right, possession B, knockdown.
Ooh!
Control. I think Argraves takes this round. I think with the whole combo. Boom, boom.
Oh no!
Oh, okay.
Goes for the last part of the mix-up. Good stuff. Woo! All right, we flying. Okay, there we go. 4-4B finally
Boom,
working
boom,
out.
boom. Alright. Alright, another mix-up. Vacuum kick. Maybe that 4-4B isn't really working out that quite well.
And he's been using it a lot right up close, as if he's expecting him to backstep right up close, but it's not been working. Wow, that interesting.
Oh wow.
All right, best soul charge of the game. Robbery time. Tries to catch the 3B with the adjustment stance, but he goes for reverse instead.
Oh, good grab. probably gonna go 4-4-B for one final mix-up. Oh no, he just runs in. Boom.
Valkyrade volume.
Volume.
Valkyrade's volume just exploded. Real MVP is Taki's Leotard. Amen, brother. Amen.
Welcome to the stage of history.
We are
told.
connoisseurs of culture here in the California community.
Hot.
Yeah, soul culture, bro.
I didn't say anything yet.
All right, we're switching over to. She can't
Bigger
tell us.
stage.
Is that Indian Port?
No, this is Castle.
Oh, Castle. Okay.
Or
can't-
Orzenberg. I don't know what it's called.
Yeah.
Orzenberg. Alright, A6.
Yeah. Well, Wiener Schnitzel Castle. I don't know.
Yeah, Wiener Schnitzel. Oh, he's trying going for that big scoop. Boom, break attack. Good clank. Can really get out.
It goes for that tiny punish there. Pretty interesting. Afraid to get clipped by the second part of 6Bs. Or with 6BB.
Oh, but that grab. Oh, you trying going for that? Ooh, he didn't block the second part.
Yeah, why didn't he block the last hit of that?
I think he was trying to step it. Because that's a mix-up. You could either step the last one or to eat the 6B.
Oh.
Alright, good duck on the grab. Unless that's just an online thing and I'm wrong. But from my experience playing 2Bs. That's
Ooh, nice wall combo. We got kicks. Oh, what drops it?
Oh, he dropped it! Stance. Grab. Alright, another back grab. This guy likes back grabs, but these command grabs are much harder to break. So even if he knows it's coming, it's just like a lot harder. Especially online.
Yeah, we were expecting like literally 2 different options instead of just grab as well.
Yeah.
Nice
Boom.
block.
Oh, he's
Punish
second
time.
He didn't get a lot of
Nice
damage. Oh, good playing. Or clash setup.
Weaving in there. That 4-4-B not working out again.
Yeah, 4-4-B McBiggs. That's what I'm seeing here.
Yeah. Nice movement by TJ.
Ooh,
Hey! Oh no! You just suicide that fool.
oh my gosh. Alright, that's a good chunk of damage for collecting some points. Oh, that back turn! Was it back turn B plus K, I think?
Oh wait, he's
Flip.
not low enough to suicide. Damn.
I think there's like one combo that gets into suicide, but it like scales so hard.
It's off of 4K. Like that's actually the setup.
Really? I think there's another one off normal break attack as well. I think you have to be in soul charge, but yeah, it's a 4-4K into like grab you and make you feel bad. All right, flip, slice. Get off me, tool. Dude, he just goes in. He just interrupts it. All right, another mix-up. He's probably gonna A. Gets him on the
What?
ground.
Maybe?
Good option select. Oh, it was a B.
Oh, forgets the best part of the string. Gets knocked out.
Valiant effort from Art Graves, and TJ will take it. With 2.
Yeah, I liked how he approached that matchup where he really never got hit by 4-4-B because he always opted to just to go in and make sure that he could take advantage of that dead zone, but he never got that much off of it. And there were a couple situations where, like, you could kind of sense that he was hesitant to go for a bigger punish just because of the way that 2B's moves tend to linger. But yeah, I think he had the right idea. The right game plan was there. It's just choosing maybe a couple different, possibly being more greedy. Depends. I guess like really depends on how bad the connection was. If it was bad.
Yeah, it was 5 bars for both of them. So
You mean you mean like the Rogue 5-bar where it actually plays like a 3-bar? Because I know that feeling.
oh, I've had that plenty on PS4.
No,
Like-
man, it's got rollback. Don't worry about it. It's got rollback.
Oh God! Don't taint her. Don't use Harada's filthy words to taint our beautiful game. We don't know for sure yet. Just wait. Like now, Okuba's gonna come out and say, "Yeah, we have rollback too," and be like, "You son of a bitch."
The photoshopped shirt of where Harada has like "Don't ask me for shit," but they put Okubo's face and then they took out "Don't." It's just like "Ask me for shit."
yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, see, I'm waiting. Hentai's still in Tekken, so I think we might just let theirs. I'll just let theirs go off stream if they can. Still
Okay.
another 2. So we'll keep going through. Let's see. Let's get Xephukai and Josh Nichols up in this.
Let's go.
All right, that seems pretty cool.
So my predictions are Zeph's gonna stand there, statue block, and break every throw, and magically duck every high, and block every low.
And then turn on Soul Charge and oppress the living crap out of Josh.
Yeah. Once he gets his turn, then he'll just be like, okay, I'm gonna run you over. I'm gonna teach you a lesson about how Calibur's played online. Well, hopefully, maybe not. Like that's how I imagine most matches go, especially when you have like, because Josh has more of a offensive propensity. He's not really like playing that much neutral, which is fine because that's you're playing to Maxi's strength.
Dude, he's just doing moves like when he's like 7 miles away. I'm like, oh, okay.
I mean, hey, I like it. I like the idea of playing for 7 stars to force the tempo of the match to play to his advantage, rather than just being like, well, let me just try to mix this guy, you know.
I'm a Spider-Man.
But we'll see. Nani?
Everyone's playing Taki now.
What? We talkie now.
There's this guy on PS4 with like 11 separate accounts, all in the top 50 Taki. It's like give Taki real buffs or something. All named give Taki.
Isn't that WoW you bad? It's probably WoW. It's probably WoW you mad. It's probably that guy.
All right, let's see. Taki. Oh, he just ducked that.
Yep. There it is. That solid defense.
Ooh, good stat. Good poke.
God dang, dude, he's just dancing around him. This is actually godlike.
This is just Sophie and Taki's body. Oh, he tried to re-GI that too.
Isn't that a Dojin?
I mean, I'll look it up.
Sophie and Taki's body.
All right, support Kaiden books, everybody. Maybe we can get that Dojin translated.
DM Big Papa Chunk for sauce. For the 6 digits. Alright, back to the match. Oh, we flipping.
God,
Alright,
man.
3D. Sling. It's his turn again with the break attack. Oh my gosh, he just... Alright, Soul Charge, get off me.
Oh, wow.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Good choice, good choice.
Okay, zoom in. Okay, boom. Oh, didn't kill, but it's all good. Just one more mix-up.
Someone help this man. Give 4-Wind a hamburger, okay?
Oh.
Welcome this man to the island.
Oh, good block.
I love Zeph's playstyle. The way he slows the game down is very interesting. He doesn't do it by maintaining offense. He just makes you feel like an idiot for pressing a button no matter what it is.
Yeah, he just kind of has a feel for the game. He just like kind of knows when he's gonna attack. The opponent's gonna attack. That's a lot of damage.
Whoa, that was cool.
Right, Unga Bunga.
Uh-oh. I'm the man.
He is the man. Is he the man? Oh, low poke.
Ooh,
Oh,
nice.
good mix up.
Good blend.
Sometimes if you just don't block that one thing, it just costs you. You can block everything else. Oh, dude, he just respects all of that. Okay, grab.
I love how much he's grabbing though. He's just making sure that he feels bad for blocking.
Yeah, and the grab also catches step too, I think. Oh, good dot.
Oh,
Missed
hey.
Oh.
Imagine punishing back turn characters.
Can't do it in this caliber. Alright,
Nice
mix
catch
up.
up with that low again.
Yeah, it was
Wow.
heavily in Zed's favor, and all of a sudden...
Oh no!
Oh, if he did it after the flash. But, like, it was in Xephukai's favor, and then all of a sudden Josh just picks it up.
I mean, he had the right read on the soul charge,
Yes.
but not for CE.
See. Alright, Zeph's actually changing the tempo. He's being much more aggressive. Alright, try backstep.
Nice
Good cut. Oh, that's a step and a half.
Bro, my goal in life is to be able to move like Zeph can and then die.
And then die.
I mean, it's possible. You just have to. I don't know. Like, there is very much a primal sense in the way that Zeph is, like, approaching when to step. because he doesn't do it like immediately after he blocks. He just seems to have this like he knows when his opponent's being like, oh, I gotta do something, right? And just like goes, whoop. And it makes sense though, because he's doing a good job just like ducking a lot of highs that would otherwise allow Josh to keep his turn, and then blocking the lows that give him his turn back really easily. So it becomes more of a puzzle for the attacker to figure out how to open one up. Ooh, that's a good choice. Just punch him.
Kick him. All right. That was a questionable reversal edge, but nonetheless. All right, Zeph being a little bit more aggressive this time. Oh, he knows the option and you just get out. All right, that's gonna be a wall combo, maybe. Yes.
Oh, there it is.
Oh my
Yo,
God.
that combo's sick. Look at that ulti. Dude, Josh is dope.
Oh my gosh, just interrupt. Josh is nuts.
Ooh. Oh,
Boom. It just goes in. We try to go for the grab on wake up. Timed it a little bit too early. Right? Interrupts that. Good grab. Dude, he just reacts so well to these ducks and lows and just... Boom. Okay, he broke the grab.
nice.
Alright, Josh.
Yeah, Josh's game plan is really smart. He's really makes you feel bad for blocking, and then he just throws you.
He's adapting to Xephukai really well and really quickly, which is really good. And now that Josh is feeling a little bit, seems like he's being a little bit more comfortable in this game right now.
Say a commentator's curse.
Yeah.
And Seth starts running him over.
Yeah. Oh no.
Oh, nice.
PE. Alright, whiff grab. Breaks it. Alright, we're about to go wild. Alright, soul charge back. Get off me.
Nice step catch.
Ooh,
Yo! That was dope! Yo! Josh!
Josh is nuts.
That was crazy.
I didn't know Maxi had that combo. That's the first time I saw that ring out combo.
I rarely see that. I think it might be soul charge only? I don't remember.
It's really good situational awareness. Oh, it's the Sophie.
Alright, yo, dude, he forced it back onto Sophie. This is great.
That wasn't even his final form. Here we go.
That wasn't his final, but that's cool. You know, honestly, like Josh forcing it out of him, like I'd be proud. So normally he just sandbags us to death, and we're just like, oh, okay. We'll just wait for grand finals for Zeph to pull out Sophie or X. And here we go, the superior spacing.
The more classic Sophie. He's looking for whiff. Going in with that launcher. Just like that. Boom.
Yeah.
2 whiff punishes and a well-guessed low.
Nice adaptation to the 6 XP right off the bat though from Josh.
Yeah. For sure. Ooh. Good break.
Crispy.
Oh, alright.
Nice movement.
Ooh.
Nice patience from Xephukai.
Yeah, he tried to made out a move, but didn't work. But this is still an even game. Alright, plus.
Oh.
Alright. That's gonna break the
Yeah.
oppression.
Does he know how to get out of it?
Oh! Again?
He's got the moves.
Again?
Man, that is the least interaction I've seen from Hya 3 times in a row in my life. Josh is a god.
Oh my god, he just backstepped out of it. He just knew.
God dang. That was brilliant.
Alright, she's +6. Alright, cut the step. Flash. Ooh. Good interrupt. Alright, he just baited out the AGI. Another whip punish. Alright, gotta be careful. Oh, caught the step. But it was too late. Just got interrupted by AA. Good old AA. Alright, Xephukai on match point.
Oh, Bingo Dongers. Ooh! That great 660 spacing on Oki. Wow! Did he tuck under that?
Oh, wow. What?
Whoa!
Damage.
Dude!
Oh.
Yo!
Oh my gosh.
Josh is so sick. Oh, but he gets clapped
Ooh.
by the 1K hold. Ah!
Valiant effort from Josh.
That was really cool.
I think he
guys-
was the first person I saw to get out of oppression.
Yeah, you everybody gotta do your homework. That's how you beat a Yeah.
Yeah.
The way he moved through that was brilliant. Like he got out of the first one by stepping correctly, and then he just backstepped it a bit, which is crazy though because like he managed to do that even though Zeph showed that he was willing to task B, which like obviously obliterates steps. So it's like, you know what? Just be good. Just get good like Josh Nichols.
Yeah. Just have the genes. Good genes.
Have those good genes, bro.
Good genes. I remember that. They were like, GG doesn't mean good games no more.
It means good genes, yeah.
Yeah, good genes.
Alright, what do we got up next? Let's see, actually, what's going on in the bracket so far? Let me look with my elf eyes. If I could find my copy of Discord. Oh wait, I'm literally looking at it right now because I'm watching the stream. I'm so dumb.
Alright, no, yeah, we got Manta and RipCityOutlaw coming up.
Ooh, Manta.
As I wait for...
Manta.
Our hero. Our
Really?
hero. Our NorCal hero, Manta.
Oh, I'm dumb.
One of the 4 Chris's in NorCal.
Welcome to the stage of history retold.
So, let's see, what's been going on? Roundhill took it over AJ Twist. Marginal beat Take Offender. Meech beat Abyss. And Manta beat Aaron Stone to get up here. Outlaw versus over Genesis Frenzy 2-1. Okie doker. RipCityOutlaw. Wait, it's playing Geralt? This
Dude,
is a change.
Where's Dill Muncher?
Yeah, I was gonna say, it's like, that's not Dill Muncher.
Quen extraordinaire.
I actually don't know which kind of... Is that supposed to be like Sub-Zero Voldo? No, it's not, because he doesn't have like this... Wow, nice. Can't to say.
Oh my gosh, he tried to do a move. This is pretty aggressive, Manta.
You mean Manta?
Yeah, I was gonna say, this is pretty natural state of Manta. He'd be like this all the time.
Okay, for some reason when I play him, it's not the same.
Wow, that RE just got devoured by 1A plus V. Wow.
Oh my gosh, dude, it was just his turn.
Yeah, applying that interesting mix. Using the...
First combo we see from Rip City. Boot.
Interesting 2B.
Oh, he tried to get that long range grab.
That's the first time I've seen a Geralt grab whiff.
Boom. Oh, that's dead.
It's pretty interesting. Manta's going for the double low a lot of situations, but the visual cue is too weird to expect it as a double low. Because like the difference between
that in the middle of the night crawling towards you, you'd be a yellowtail in a haunted house all over again. All right,
Wow.
RE. Oh, he just beat the RE.
Yeah, that most options straight up lose to you dashing through them and to B plus K. It's really weird. I learned that when I was playing Manta the other day.
That whole sequence before the lethal hit was just so good because there was so much information Rip City had to process. And Manta just went in with the lethal hit, and I was like, wow.
Yeah, and on top of it, he baited the Yurden with the jump. It's pretty tight. Nice, good choice. Hey, back. Not afraid to let it rip.
Boom, boom. Let it rip. Oh my.
Ooh, yeah. You're in Soul Charge, bro. I'm the Witcher. Nice Twitch, dog.
Yeah, the interesting thing about the how the lethal hits work with Geralt is if you have full meter, there's a lethal hit for that, and so it forces you into Soul Charge. But a lot of Geralt's lethal hits are when the dude is in Soul Charge. Great, yeah. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, he tried going for the. Ooh, slithery snake. Oh, he got 4 or 5 flips.
Wow, he was out of range for that.
Oh, we swimming. Boink. Oh, he missed. Run him over. Roadkill.
Wow. I guess sometimes that just works. Although he did put a little micro delay in between each application, so good choice for Manta. Like really tiny. Like I want to say like probably like maybe like 2 or 3 frames. Because if you normally do that, it's a little bit faster. But that's what gets you the win. Because usually you expect the autopilot version where it's just like, oh, he's mashing 6-6, 6-6, 6-6, right?
Let's do this.
Oh, okay, we back. Okay. No more Dill Muncher the second. We are now back to the real Rip City Outlaw. All right, Aaron Stone takes it over Genesis Frenzy. 2-1.
In a cursed castle.
All right, Wiener Schnitzel Castle. Oh, okay, we're just lag lowing. Okay, I see. The amount of respect is palpable.
Low.
Oh, that neutral. Wow. That's crazy. So that 6-6A stun led him at the perfect range to be able to charge in to get the stun again. Oh,
that whole comp, just a bunch of high damage risks. Oh my gosh, here we go.
Oh no.
Oh, he mad.
He tried to... I think he tried to step the 6BB. Oh! Yeah! Hey, nice base hold.
Oh, it wasn't a wall combo, but still... Oh my gosh, the pace of the game now is just straight up Rip Cities right now.
Nice step. Ooh, good step again. Great movement from both players.
Stop the job.
Oh!
Another mix-up.
Oh!
Oh no, it's okay, he blocked it. Oh no, he's on the ground. Good tech.
Ooh.
Oh, what happened there?
He just put a sword in there. No, it was a good tempo delay. Worked out for him. I love that empty 4-4-B cancel. Pretty dope.
A lot of damage. Bam.
Wow. Yeah, that's a real thing, by the way. That trade. That's planned. That's Manta's labbing at work.
Manta's labbing is also pretty extensive.
Oh, that was
sick,
dude! Did you see that? What a tech jump! Oh, but the bubble's gonna end it. Oh my, almost maybe. Okay, nice.
Whoa.
Denying the movement.
Oh,
BKB.
Oh my gosh, Manta!
Manta, that was crispy. What an outplay, dude. Jeez Christ. Ooh.
Boom, boom. That's an 85-90 damage combo, by the way.
I know, right?
Oh, defensive option that's actually offensive. Alright, back turn. Oh! Oh, he
would have been okay if he stayed crouching.
That's true.
Yeah, I think Rip City is better with Siegfried at the moment anyway, because like Rip City is kind of like a crazy player, and I think that style is better paired with like, you know, insane amounts of damage instead of like Geralt's cool, but he doesn't like get like that much off of big reads. Yeah, well, it's not even what requires neutral. It's like his win condition is not as explosive. Like he plays a little bit more safer, and you have more opportunities. And I think Rip City is just like, yeah, but I can take this one opportunity and turn it into half health and just do that like 3 times.
Yeah, and you can't do anything about it because Siegfried's kid is very good.
Yeah, that's just the way the character works. It's a good choice. But I respect the bet trying to play in the neutral, trying to embrace the Witcher.
Yo, I think Rip City might be a little bit aggressive in his style of play at the moment.
He's the pentultimate like online Siegfried, I think. I don't think there's any player who plays online Siegfried more than this guy does. Like everything he does pisses me off. Like
Boom.
Jeez, nice.
Run him over. Wow, he tried going for the
Yeah, go for a high against Mantis. Not exactly. The choices.
He just kept. So I think what happened there, Rip City just kept trying to interrupt Manta, and Manta wasn't having any of it. Like, I'm gonna just use these better moves that I got. Boom.
Oh,
that's gonna be a ton of. Look at that damage.
yeah, I'm telling you. Good stuff. Wow, what a 66B. Hello?
Wow.
Nice 2 BB punish. Those fundamentals.
Pop. Interrupt. Boom. Boom, boom, boom. Alright.
Oh, did he catch him? No, he didn't.
It's I-12 behind the back. Oh, good kick. 2K,
Yeah.
always.
He had the right idea because Rip City likes to suppress 2 really, really fast a lot. And online, it's pretty easy to catch that with a step killer. But Rip City knew that, so he blocked. What a god.
Oh, that's the back side.
What? Imagine punishing a backturn character.
Good tech. Ooh, good tech. Literally, it's pretty even. Oh.
Whoa, catches him with a
Didn't
classic.
block, didn't respect it. Oh, he
Almost goes for the kill combo, doesn't quite get it. Nice. Aura. Alright. Half health pretty much already.
Yeah, the power Siegfried.
Oh no, he tried to soul charge. No! The poor man, he's dead.
Damn
Almost
it!
dead.
How is that fair? Alright,
I mean-
last game.
We have Siegfried mains in the chat, so they'll tell you.
Oh, yeah, they'll tell me why it's fair. First of
Okay,
all,
again.
it's a high, so you could duck it, and it's very risky. No, come on.
See, Valkyrade, this is where you get in trouble, bro. Wow, I never see anybody use
Oh my
Backturn
god.
6 AA.
Oh, that's gonna end it if it doesn't scale.
It should be good. I think? Oh, wait, no, it does, because it's
Boink.
the backturn version. Oy. Oh, well, whatever. Got
Oh
OP.
no, but you just stay on the ground. Yeah, when a low tier main commentates, it's just like, wow, how can why can't I have all of these tools?
Well, guess what, the Manta, though, his punishment game was actually really, really good. The thing about Voldo as a character is that he actually has really, really good punishes for long options. And in the case, like, he was able to sneak in with 2 BB after a couple whiffs. Most characters don't really get that opportunity against Siegfried.
Yeah.
So, like, you've really shown off those character strengths. That being said, it's kind of counterintuitive the way you do it, because somehow you're creating that space, right? But you're not doing it that much with movement because Voldo's movement is pretty bad. So the fact that he was ever like kind of cleverly thread the needle was really, really good on him. Because like
yeah, especially
in some ways you do.
The part where he was just interrupting Rip City a bunch just because he knew he was going to press a button. I thought that was genius. It was just his turn every single time because Rip City tried to take his turn back.
Yeah. There's a couple moments where it's like, yeah, you still also it's a custom comes down to like I don't know what Voldo is doing right now to me, because or like even like that one slip where he went for a high against Mantis Crawl. It's like that doesn't really work in any universe because it literally is a super tech. It's like it's a tech crouch stance. So
yeah,
it kind of like shows off like the instance where it's like okay, well, might have to go in the lab or at least like get used to my muscle memory to be a little bit less reactive with my faster moves that are just highs. All right. We got... Is this Casey? No, it's Zeph. Oh! Sorry, I'm getting mixed up with all the Takis. We have like a million of them now.
That's not a bad thing.
I gotta... I mean, that you're right. It's not a bad thing.
Yeah, like about 8 months ago, no one played Taki. And now
yeah,
everyone.
that's true.
Yeah, you mean when the game came
I play
out?
twice a day. I bet he made the character look mad cool.
You mean twice the Taki sim?
Man, nobody calls frickin' twice a day a simp, bro.
Dude, that's his Twitter handle. He switched it to twice a day to twice a Taki simp, and I'm like, all right.
Bless his soul.
Respect.
All right. Anyways,
Oh, he's going for he's fishing for the rando while rising B.
yeah, he just had to wait until the block funnel is that low. I respect Manta, no fear. He's just doing a bunch of moves. He's like, I don't care.
Manta's fishing too hard though. He's not like he should know by now that like Xephukai won't give him the opportunity for him to really land a clean 2-2B unless he's doing it in reaction to his opponent's tempo. Right now he's just kind of throwing stuff out and hoping he can get a counter hit to get some space. But it's not working out for him at all.
Against very defensive, natural like kind of flow of the game kind of player, it's not going to work as well as you think.
Basically, if he's gonna do that, if he wants to fish for anything, just fish with 4K instead. I think.
Yeah.
Just because it's faster and safer. Whereas 2-2B is just like, oh, there goes my turn. Woo! Wow, the rare soul attack from Voldo.
Swim, swim, swim. Backstroke. Michael Phelps. Boom. Bonk.
Wow, nice mix at the end.
That was actually a pretty cool sequence from Manta.
I think he might have dropped some of it because I think you can get another K, CRK off of the combo to continue it into Michael Phelps to be a natural combo.
But yeah, no, that whole round was Manta dominated.
Yeah, it's really good stuff. Strong mix. Ooh, 3B coming out with the crisp. Woo!
Ooh.
There we go.
Boom. Trying to get more. Alright, reversal edge, rock, paper, scissors.
Nice!
But actually we get
What
those,
a call out! Jesus Christ!
Boom, 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 boom.
Is he out? No.
Yes.
No way. No, not quite.
Oh my god, you got it.
Oh no! Oh. Alright, it's too much of a scramble. I was expecting probably to keep catching him, chase him down with K again. But I think you actually could hypothetically hold the B plus K to break it. Oh, that's a natural combo. He's dead, I think. Oh, no, almost. One last mix-up. Oh! 2A kills it? Oh my god.
You think Xephukai was mashing that critical edge button?
That's a good choice. That was a good choice. He wanted to kill with 2A to stop stepping, but instead he gets whip punished.
Wow. Dude, I think he thought that was gonna kill. Dude, there's like not even a pixel to the health bar.
Yeah, that combo, unfortunately, since it has like 6 trillion hits, has a lot of scaling. But and Guts really hurts it too, because I think if you do that outside of Guts, you're getting like 80 or 90. You're getting a lot because he well, he literally did that to me like 400 times in a row like on Monday. So it feels weird like seeing it from the outside because I'm just used to seeing it and being like, wow, my health is gone. I didn't even know that was a real combo. Holy crap.
I got worried. I thought if Voldo was going to keep humping Taki like that, I was going to get banned.
Listen, you're not IGN. You're okay. Nice beat check. There we go. There we go. That's like fishing tempo we're looking for. Safer choices. Uh-oh.
Does that grab ring out?
I don't know. I haven't seen it ring out in a hot minute.
Oh my gosh, what is that? 619 ring material looking for throw.
What? That's a weird interaction. Like, that's so weird. 66K. If you hop over it, the last kick hits you. That's bizarro.
Ooh, that's a leap hit. It's gonna be a ton of damage. Boom. Boom. Oh, he decided to end it early. Wow, he just was, that spacing was so good with the whiff punish. All right, 2-5.
Oh. Yeah, I don't agree with the 2-2B fishing. It's just not working out for him. Like, he's literally better off not doing anything at that point because it's not like I don't think he's been hit by it yet.
Okay, Chad. I'll try and get Josh back on stream like later. Just chill.
Oh, they want Josh on stream?
You know what you should do? Make that a donation goal.
Yeah, there we go.
Give me your money or Josh never sees the stream again.
The irony is give the players their money. He doesn't even get the money.
Yeah.
Okay, nice. Slowing it down. Chilling.
Whoa,
Nice
no,
3B.
no, it won't kill. It won't kill, but there's one more mixed up.
Okay, soul
All
charge.
right. Is he gonna
Right,
swim?
Phelps time. I'm thinking back turn. What?
Oh, no,
Okay.
Wow! What a call out. Good choice.
That was a pretty good risk because I told back turn.
Yeah.
But it's is it minus 20 if it's the back turn?
Yeah,
one?
if you block it, he's dead. Like, that was a huge risk.
But the forward one is safe, right?
No, neither of them are safe.
Both
They're both,
minus 20.
yeah, they're both pretty bad
I didn't know
in
that.
terms of
Okay.
risk reward.
Fix that one.
Nice jump.
All
Oh, okay. So the raw 8. A plus B.
Good block. That would have been bad for her. Alright. Alright.
Man, 66K. that move is actually destroying Manta right now. It's like literally neutralized all of his CR pressure.
Yeah, 66K.
Yeah, that like literally took him out of the video game.
The grounded Chun-Li kick. The helicopter kick. But
The grounded spinning bird kick.
Yeah,
The kiwi bird kick or something.
yeah, the kiwi bird. Yeah.
The flightless foul.
Any bird that can't fly.
The chicken.
It's the chicken kick. Spinning
Is
chicken.
I'm looking at the bracket along with Big Papa Chunk. We're scrutinizing it.
How many people entered today? Let me check the bracket.
14? 16? 16. Technically 17 if you count the guy who accidentally signed up for this instead of Tekken.
Rip.
Oh no, we don't count that guy.
Yeah, we do. Bless his soul. He made us look
well-
cool for 1 second.
I'm gonna take like a quick break and again chill match Reno. 39.19. Cool. Keep going. Let's do get more money. Again, use that promo code. Free 50 cents for each one. Yeah, if you want to see your friend Josh again, or excuse me, ever again, you better go
Yeah,
to
you
Match
want to see
Reno.
your friend Josh?
Jesus Christ, dude. Hostage situation?
You want to see your son again?
Yeah.
You want to see the
Hot Rod
prodigal son
Dave, fork
again.
over the money now or you'll never see your son again. Wow, that's messed up, dude.
If we're gonna end up on Twitter, this is how we're gonna end up on Twitter.
Yeah, I know, right?
These commentators are scrutinizing kidnappings. Yeah.
We're encouraging the kidnapping of all things. How dare we?
Yeah. So it's like.
Speaking of Josh Nichols, 2-0 versus Abyss. Josh advances,
Yay.
and Ron Hell 2-1 over
Our
Marginal.
Philip brethren.
I'm sorry, man. Kid looks a bad character. I'll tell you.
I mean.
I'm just waiting for like some random Japanese player to be like, yeah, actually, he's the best character in the game, and here's why.
No, Japan thinks he's good because they all play reactionary.
Japan's wrong.
We're just too unga bunga, I guess.
I mean, I think we play the game correctly, which is if you play like a complete and utter member of the primate species, then you are achieving much.
Fair.
All right, so Casey, TJ were playing.
Yeah, I'm waiting on that match. The only other match, could get Rip City and HentaiSaves up here if they haven't started yet.
Ooh, that's gonna be fun.
We can do that. Let's see. Let me add them.
Like the two. It's weird. Like Rip City versus Hentai is like merging two extremely disrespectful beings, but noticing the differences between their styles of shit posting. Like one guy is like Rip City like plays more of the new school of like shit posting. He's like a K-pop fan or something. He's a K-pop fan. And like HentaiSaves is just like he's just green texting you all day. Like that's all he does.
All right, I respect that analogy.
Yeah, top tier analysis. But listen, it's not top tier analysis unless I turn that analogy into a sandwich.
Oh, I'm interested. How are you gonna do?
Yeah, we're gonna do them on stream. Okay, let me get them invited.
K-pop stan outlaw. Do as the father says. I demand a check, Maturino. Uh-oh.
Wait, what? Let me do the
Ramon just said that, and if I know any better. Yo, why? Hey, Lamau. Nice. I respect those numbers.
All right. I see it. I see that.
Bring us Josh or I want a refund.
Okay.
All right, well. Money talks over here. Freaking Hentai's in the Discord match report chat. It's like, what? Green text? Question mark? It's like, listen, you're old, dude.
Yeah, I'm just a kid out here.
Bring us the kid now. He doesn't have anybody to play yet.
Yeah,
He'll just be waiting in the lobby.
This is the match before his. I'm working on it. I follow through with my threats.
Give me Josh or give me death. Well, death it is.
Why not both?
Don't listen to please. See, Josh is in chat right there. Bless him.
Yeah, the hostage room has Wi-Fi. And a comfy couch.
Oh, that's nice.
Oh, did you see how Evo's rule set is like wired connection necessary?
Yeah. I hope they find a way to figure that out.
Yeah, they need to find a way to enforce it because it's so easy to lie.
Like in some games, like blessed games like Skullgirls, you actually can't get away with it.
Also, Dead or Alive 6, you can't get away with it. They know.
Yeah, too bad that game doesn't have rollback.
Too bad that game is dead. It's just Dead 6.
R.I.P.
Tamaki was pretty cool.
Don't talk about dead games, man. We're next on the chopping block, dude. Like, COVID is doing its best to try to kill our game.
That is.
And it's only by the virtue.
It's supposed to kill a lot of games.
But us especially, like, I don't like giving us bad juju anymore. All right, here we go.
All right, Misturugi. I haven't seen Misturugi in a while. See how it goes. Oh, good duck.
Nice duck. Good payoff. Ease. Okay.
Boom, boom. Stab, stab. Boom. Oh, good duck. This whole matchup is duck. Boom.
Nice patience from Hentai.
Ooh, spin, spin.
Oh.
Boom. All right, one more mix-up. It's probably a 2K. Oh, it was just a normal K.
That's really demoralizing. Imagine, like, if you were sitting there, right, and you block successfully 3 or 4 times, and then the one move that you make is auto GI, and you're like,
Or, like, you're just there, and you're like, you just died 2K. Oh, okay. Oh, good mix-up. Good catch on the step. All right, another low. Oh, that's rude.
Ow, my face. Oh, I felt that.
Oh. Dude, he stepped on his face like 4 times. It's like that's like getting curb stomped like 4 times.
Crazy though. Like, HentaiSaves plays in such a way that he's able to, like, get a lot of good turns in his favor and poke you to death. Like, I've noticed that's been kind of his core playstyle. But
Yeah.
against Rip City, it doesn't work because he only gives you like 2 turns to make a mistake, and then you're dead.
Rip City gives turns?
I mean, sometimes apparently. There are moments when he gets hit and he gets, you know, he gets Manta'd on. But yeah, it's weird. The pacing is. That's one of the reasons why. Actually, this brings up like you know when we talk about how Japan plays versus how we play. We play more like Rip City, where it's like, you know, if I don't have to guess more than once, then why bother, right? If I can win in 2 turns, then might as well try that, right? Go for big stuff. Go for things that interrupt tempo. Go for things that just frustrate your opponent, and then go for big damage instead of like reducing the game down to like, well, if I play honestly, then I will be rewarded. It's like, no, not in SC6. That's you play SC2 for that, maybe. Give him.
You want to be rewarded for dishonesty? Play SC5.
Wait a minute. This isn't hot as well.
Dude, man, dude.
Oh, hot
freaking
was the thing, huh?
when Osaka posted that, I never realized I had feelings that strong for a character I hated so much.
Was one of the artists, right? Or
no, Masuo Osama, he's the. Oh yeah, whatever. I can't remember his name. Blah. He's the game director, but he had some concept art for Young Aswell. Ooh, nice.
Oh, what the? Boom.
That's my new rap name, Young Aswell.
Young Aswell. You can't keep on a little broomstick though.
That B track though. That's 2A. Oh. Nice. Yeah, get that legal hit. Let's go.
Okay, no, it wasn't far enough.
Go into
Just
space.
walk away. He doesn't want to deal with that. Boom. Oh. Oh, good blow. I think
that with the defense. Yeah, I noticed that, like, as Gro, he gets, like, he's doing the same, like, style of play where he's, like, you know, kind of, like, inching his way to victory, but he does get bigger payoffs. Like, when he did that step to the 2-2B, crisp. Got, like, 50% of his health, right?
Yeah, it's an 84, 86 damage combo, I think. Oh.
Oh, no. Wait.
Oh.
What's the condition for that? I forgot.
Mid.
I thought it catches it. Maybe he pressed the button.
Or I think he waited, yeah, or something like that. Boom, boom. His turn again, boom.
Do it again. Oh, no. Wow, 4-4B beats that, bro. Oh, nice AGA spacing.
It's not in the middle of Thursday. Alright, respecting the stance. Ooh!
That's 3B. Okizeme. 2 more blend.
Better step. Oh. He's gonna catch?
Nope. Ooh, no, he dead. Alright. I don't think he's dead though.
No,
I think it's flat 30, right?
Yeah, it's 80. But he got into guts for the first half.
Nice duck, dude. Crispy, baby. That
was
cool.
Oh.
Oh, it doesn't kill. No. No, the bubble takes it out. Oh, that's tragic, dude. Ah. Oh man, that hurts.
Oh, poor hentai.
Oh, poor hentai, dude.
Poor hentai.
Oh.
Alright.
I apologize. I apologize to HentaiSaves for comparing him to a 4chan poster. He didn't deserve that.
Oh, poor hentai.
Alright, KC took it 2-1 over TJMcBiggs, actually.
Oh, he took a game off KC.
Alright. Alright, guys. You can calm down now. The child has arrived.
The kid.
I keep my hostage threats. Also, I'm afraid I have Father Ramon and Boom yelling at me in my chat, so I don't ever want to make this mistake ever again.
Oh.
Yeah, dude. Like the amount of Calibur clout that's in the channel right now is enough to wipe us all off the planet.
Also, yeah, and we've already made a ton of mistakes already, but they don't have to know that.
So shouts out to Henny TV for giving me that $20 to give Josh back.
Welcome to the stage of history.
The
Josh
centerpiece
is
of the
so
prophecy has arrived. Bless.
All right, Rip City and Josh. This is actually going to be pretty interesting to watch.
I really want Josh to win, but only because I deeply dislike how Rip City plays. He's a monster. And he's just encouraging other online Siegfrieds to act in the same way, which is effective but also annoying.
More so like online players to play the way they do.
But Rip City is probably my pick for probably the strongest online style player, so bless his heart. All right, here we go.
That's why you don't like him, because he's good.
Yeah, no, I don't want people to be that effective at the strategy.
Yeah. All right.
I mean, that's why he lost like Flapjack initially, I would imagine. It's because they saw that like, ooh, no, cannot have that. Hey, nice delay. Josh going in. Ooh, trying to catch his face.
Oh.
Ugh.
Oh.
Nice gut check.
So many interrupts.
This connection seems really not great.
Yeah. Bonk. All right,
Yeah, they're playing 4D chess right now. Wow, clash. Bubble.
Oh, one more mix. Oh no, that just catches.
Oh.
Right. Boom.
Oh.
Oh, okay. You can't, dude. He tried to punish the back turn guy.
They
With a
both were back turn. I know.
Who wins there?
Yo, let's go. Okay, a little bit of damage though, but lots of meter. We're going up throwing. We rise to the occasion. Nice side throw.
Yeah, he 6-6K'd out of the shower. And then he 4-4K'd his cereal into his into the bowl. Josh is the epitome of probably the epitome of that green text.
Oh.
Oh
No.
Rip.
Oh man, Caliber, and we're not Bud Light, so we can't just get like another person to go
Hey,
look
they
at
paid Matcherino $20 for 2 rounds of Josh.
Oh man, dude. We just got bodied, dude. The prophecy didn't account for air quote rollback netcode, guys. God.
Borderline simp. Hey, but Josh is on.
Let's go, Josh.
You know
Come
what
on,
I need
man.
to get is I need to get like little like moving GIFs of the different characters so that I can throw them on the screen and then just have the little GIFs like fight.
Hey, little gifts fight.
No,
Just
we
drag
need,
him around
like-
the screen a ton.
We need like the picture of the character like taped onto like a chopstick and a webcam, and we just like hit them against
Act
each
it
other.
out.
Yeah. And if we
Come
see
on.
someone,
Yes, the third dot for Josh Nichols. God bless.
Dots have spoken. Bro, this is way better than our last meme.
Dots have spoken.
Welcome to the stage of history retold.
Let's do this.
Oh man.
Oh, what?
oh, Cervantes.
Bro, pirate
Oh,
battle?
Rip City's on a pirate?
Oh, it's pirate. They're both pirates.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Yo, Ben, what's your favorite pirate?
Maxi.
Bruh, that's the wrong answer.
Bro, I'm not that
Please
horny.
let us in. Please let us in. I want to see the game. Please, for the love of God.
Let me. Oh, okay, okay.
Oh,
One, fight!
oh, here comes the prophecy.
Jump. All right, try to catch it with the GI. Imagine making one mistake and taking 75. That is Maxi.
Imagine like
Oh,
stepping.
Good GI? Oh, he just waited it out.
Dude, I love his punishes. They're like so like tiny, but they go into stance and you just blend. It's beautiful.
Yeah, he
Oh
definitely
yeah,
knows-
try this.
Battle 2.
2 more dots. 2 more dots. Oh,
Oh, that's
1A. Nice movement. God damn, Josh Nichols is good.
Oh, he tried
okay,
getting
and the 2A plus B is coming out. The cheese, the fromage.
Oh my gosh, there's more.
Nice little pokes.
Oh,
Nice.
but isn't he plus 10 on that kick or something?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's really plus. You gotta duck it.
Rip City shouldn't have challenged it then.
Socrates has yelled at me enough to know for me to know that.
Oh yeah, good old Zach.
Oh! Oh, tries to challenge the AA, but no Maturino. But there it is.
Yeah, that's
nice duck.
He wants to see heck. Pew pew.
Right. Casa de Leviathan. Okay, he got drilled on. Nice block at the end of it. Oh, wow, nice GDR.
GDR? Boom.
Woo. Come on, where's the prophecy, guys? We gotta let them up.
The prophecy.
Right.
Oh my god.
Wow, dude! Jeez.
This is some kooky caliber.
Yeah, this is great. Kind of create something like a big tempo battle. They're just trading blocks back and forth. Okay, there we go. Big whiff. Nice punish.
Good tech.
Oh, get that whip punish. Let's go.
Boink. Boink.
Oh. Nice. Not using A as much. Going for that nice fat 2B to make sure that he doesn't duck and get another IGDR punish.
Get his stars up.
Uh-oh, locker room. Oh no.
Hey, but he got a free stick of butter.
Yeah, consolation prize for losing. Oh no! Oh, I thought the game was gonna drop, and
Pew pew. He's gonna see.
that would have been really tragic. Then the prophecy would have been over. Okay, soul charge.
But you can still get
Time
meter,
for
right?
Nichols' sign. Ooh, nice.
Oh, that's a ton of damage.
What? Oh!
Oh!
Nice tech back. Oh man. Good use of that butter though. Okay, what's the Oki gonna be? Get back to neutral. Goes for the low. Going for the cheese. 6 oh, double 6A plus B. So good. He does it again. The prophecy.
Good ball.
Oh no!
What?
Oh no! No! He was the chosen one. All right, he's not out of the woods yet. I mean, he's not out of the tournament yet, so we're good. We're good. But I was really man. If he did 6A plus B 3 times in a row, I'm pretty sure we would have all like exploded.
Yeah.
It would have been the absolute most perfect way for him to win. It like the true the true second coming of Maxi. That would have been the baby in the manger, dude. All right. The church of Ramon has come to pay their respects to the new savior Maxi.
Okay, well hang A.
Oh! Nice patience. 6A plus B. Gets GI'd. Locker room.
It's gonna be a decent wall damage. Oh, boom, boom.
Double shot. Oh no! Nice abuse of the tracking.
Yeah, I was like, oh, I have like 30 health left. Who cares? I'll just make it my turn for 7 years.
Oh, okay, there we go. Now a little bit of a punish. Yeah, let's go. Good spacing from Rip City though. Trying to test
good spacing for that.
Savior's patience. Wow.
Oh no, that wasn't smart.
Nice step. 6A plus B. Go for those low. Uh-oh, is that the Otoko? This is no longer a boy. This is a man.
He's gonna be the man?
Is he gonna be the man? I feel in it. Nope. There's that nice duck punish.
Oh, he's about to see some heck.
Okay, not dead yet. Still has a chance.
Alright, wake up the man. If he wakes up the man... The step guard.
Oh! I saw that.
You could just step guarded. Pluto always yells at me for it. If I'm on the wall, just step guard.
Ooh.
gun.
All right, tracking the step of that 6A plus B. Tracking like a bloodhound, neutral. Interesting. Goes for that little bit of +8. Nice catch. Second hit. Oh, 1B, but he steps out of the way. Nice maneuvering.
He's just good interrupts. All right, while standing A, what's gonna happen? Launch.
Ooh, there it is.
He's
He's
the
just
man.
making us sweat. He's making us sweat. He's coming back. He's coming back. The prophecy said he would be denied 3 times by his disciples before the cock crowed. Oh, there comes the bullets.
Oh.
Nani? Sorry? No! God, he's getting crucified by my brain.
Drop the wall combo. All right, let's see what happens.
Yeah, man. Frickin' Rip City Outlaw, more like Pontius Pilate, bro. This is looking bad.
Hey, bring it back.
Oh!
That's good damage.
The deep loops.
Boom.
Oh, we're going in. The lows!
That's gonna.
Oh, he goes for oh no! But he's gonna get punished and he's dead.
Why did he even think about it?
Oh man.
All right, Rip City Outlaw takes it 2-1 over Josh to Konmai's biggest disappointment.
Oh man, we're all disappointed. There goes the match arena. Refund it.
Yeah, refund.
Sorry, no refunds. GG, no re.
That was a good game, though. Good game.
Alright, so that means we're going back now onto the winner's side of the bracket, getting Kinetic Clash and Meechrox.
Man, that was fun. That's fine. He'll go sleep for 3 days, but he'll be back. Just gotta roll the boulder away from his tomb. Yeah, I know, right? Like, please don't throw rocks at Rip City Outlaw. He's a nice guy, I think.
Yeah, he's not Budo King.
Yeah. Single and tournament win. Hopefully not anytime soon. All right, Casey versus Meechrox. So Casey probably playing Taki tonight, and Meechrox probably on the classic 1K legend Astaroth.
Yeah. Thank you, Ghost Tier, for that donation. Appreciate it.
He tilts Rakudo, Meechrox.
Yeah, actually, that does sound exactly what he would do.
Yeah, Rakudo was so mad. I was watching the VOD.
Let's do this.
He's sleeping outside tonight. Oh, poor kid.
Oh, did Dave say that?
Yeah, Dave. Man, he was. Dude,
come here.
You know what sucks about this, man? Like, Josh Nichols was playing for dinner tonight. Now he's grounded. Taking his car away. He brought shame to me and my family, son.
Son, we need to have a talk. Come over here. All right, pack your things.
What pack of things? We're going labbing.
I say, what's the Maxi move for getting kicked out of the house?
Leave this place.
Christ almighty. Wow, interesting choice. Poseidon tied to anti-air. I've never seen that.
Oh.
And Casey flying all over the place, though. Okay, swing bada bada. Big chops. I hate that noise, dude. So why does such a beautiful woman make such a horrible noise?
Banshee scream?
Trying to Oki him, but Meechrox.
It's to intimidate the opponent, right?
Yeah, apparently. I mean, it scared me. Nice. Wow, give him the hugs.
Oh, 1K. Bye-bye.
Yeet.
Seek shelter, the church and mooch. Oh.
Oh.
We toss him, they're awesome. Headaches.
Alright. Expected it.
Focus and release. Bleh. Filthy maggots. Interesting choice. Punished heavily. Side tie stays in the front for the plus frames.
I just run him over.
I'll feel your power.
Apparently Josh Nichols gets 6/6 A plus bead out of the house.
Dude, Poseidon Tide is actually working out as a good option against Stalker.
It just clips it. Ooh.
Focus and release.
Okay, we focusing. Oh, just scraps him. Okay.
Wait, I'm
In
waiting
that.
for the classic Meech. Run up, grab, run up CE.
Oh, nice humps. Okay, soul charge.
One touch.
Neutral, chilling. Stalker. Okay, Stalker K gets in there, but he's a low minus, but he doesn't take advantage of it. Interesting. Nice, good choice.
Minus is that move.
Here
Good
goes
block.
the K option. Ah! Ooh, crushing the guard. Strings. Oh, just really rolls out.
Oh my gosh, no whiff punish. 6/6K is not gonna help you there.
I'm surprised his big feet didn't get caught by the bubble.
Are we gonna see Ivy?
Welcome to the stage of history.
Maybe.
Ivy's technically a grappler with SCS and SS.
No, he's sticking with it. Okay, I respect.
Full black outfit.
This matchup was bad for Astaroth versus Taki.
Not for Meech.
Yeah, Meech what Meech do.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
No. Oh, he dropped the combo.
It'd be like that sometimes.
Stop trendy.
Nice maneuvering. Wow. Really good movement from Kinetic Clash
that-
right now.
Oh, okay, didn't do as much.
What?
Second flip. 6/6K, this time working.
When Meech gets opportunity, his pokes are really, really, really good. But
Ooh.
all right, KC really getting out their upper hand on tempo right now.
Well, he's just moving around, dancing. He just kind of can't keep up at the moment.
Whoa! Wow. Stalker K. Hold, I mean. There.
Ooh, he just stepped out of the. Oh, there's so many weird interactions.
Yeah, Meech is going for some pretty hard reads right now, though. He's trying to do anti-air grabs to catch the Stalker K approach in neutral before he even comes out.
Yeah, Meech is probably
Wow!
gonna.
Oh, just let it rip, dude.
Oh my gosh. He's doing a very good job stuffing Taki right now.
Yeah, lots of keep out. Oh. That's actually a really cute strat. Using Stalker a ton to drain the meter by making it a non-interactive game.
Yeah, it's like you could soul charge into nothing, sir. Oh,
Trying to get away from Taki and soul charge. Not looking too hot. Oh my god,
he's
what?
the first victory of the move.
Was that intentional? Because that was godlike if it was.
Yeah, I was like, okay, Taki.
Oh, nice spacing. Oh, plus A plus B gets interrupted by 66KK.
You can go.
All right, even game.
All right, good adaptation for KC.
Welcome to the stage of history retold.
Actually, the RE's been helping a lot too. Really discouraging like the quick play. And heck, when he got it in like that kind of like a, almost like a neutral spacing tool, that was a really big turnaround. I didn't know she like her dagger went out that far. I was like, whoa. Got the limbs, man. Oh,
that's
wow,
decent.
spring kick. Just works. Eh. Okay, getting stomped on. Yeesh. Ari is back. Looking good. Gets chopped across the head, though.
Oh, missed the 2-2-B.
Wow, Ari has a full bar of meter. It's round 1.
Yeah, that reversal edge round 1, I guess, helps pretty well. Oh my gosh.
Oh, wow. Ari
it was
saved.
Ari.
Good pressure from KC. Just really staying in there. That's cute. That's cute. Okay, I respect that. Staying grounded in order to create the whiff. Just gets up a little bit too early, but the perfect idea.
Dude, that guard meter is going bye-bye from that whole possession interaction right there. Oh no!
Uh-oh.
Oh!
No, drop!
Oh, but look, Astaroth skipped leg day. Dude, look at Astaroth's calves, bro. They're like non-existent.
Hey man, he skipped like that. Hey, Lamel, getting him with the classic, unblockable. I've been hit by that online too, so I feel. All right, disco kicks, trying to keep that pressure, really just laying it on. All right, getting that guard break. Nice possession, PRC. Oh, really going for the hard call out right there. Do it, Meechrox. I believe in you. Oh! Yo, nice spacing.
Meech.
That was crazy, man. That was a lot of movement.
All the interactions, no one's just getting hit because the stalker just resets neutral in the way.
Oh.
Well, that would have been a good whiff punish. Didn't react to it fast enough.
Yeah, he wasn't expecting to step in time, I guess. Ooh, nice Oki.
Oh, he dropped it!
Sad face.
Another release.
Oh, the bull rush
Oh,
though.
that's 20 damage. Oh, that's gonna be big.
That was brilliant by Beach.
This is literally last round.
Yeah. A single Luigi, as they say.
A single Luigi.
Oh,
Good trade.
all right.
I
Toss
haven't
him
seen
there,
a
awesome.
single move CE yet.
I don't think he needs it.
Oh,
well,
no,
you were asking for it, and you delivered on Okizeme.
And he messed it up.
Valve, just stop talking.
Yeah, stop this. It's like you're saying. It's like you're saying, like, you know, Signia let him win, bro. Wow, nice.
Okay, I'm sorry.
You curse Meechrox, you bastard. Actually, good job to Kinetic Clash though. That was some excellent Taki play. I have not seen somebody use that much Stalker in my life. But it's weird because he uses it very cleverly. Like, he's just using it as a way to create space without losing positioning, which is a weird thing to say, but he's just making it's almost like he's playing 2B, right? It's almost acting like an aerial leap style move, where it's just like, well, you know, you're just gonna have to sit here and watch me do this thing and contemplate when I'm gonna actually attack you next time. Put Josh back in. He's gone. He's gone.
I think what happened was Meech was expecting the tech, and then Taki just stayed on the ground.
Yeah.
And then
No, it was a good call out. Just didn't work out because you cursed him.
Yeah.
He's always here in spirit. Says RipCityOutlaw, the man who literally killed the child.
Josh isn't here at the moment. He's out on the streets reflecting on what he's done.
I know, right?
Don't come home till you figure out what you've done wrong, son.
Josh is stance walking the streets.
Yeah.
He's looping his way across from San Diego all the way over to New York.
He can do 6K over rivers. All right.
When they ask for his ID, he just screams at them, "I'm the man!"
Yeah, I'm the man. 6A plus B's them.
Runs across the border. I would watch this show, real talk.
Oh, oops! I clicked Maturino. Oh, my thing got totally messed up. I don't like this.
What did you do?
I died.
Ruh-roh.
Okay,
no,
there.
that's
There. It's okay. It's okay. I got this.
Scared me, bro.
Alright, it's Meech again.
Alright, Meech versus Rip City Outlaw.
I'm cheering for Meech, because he's NorCal.
But Rip City's from, like, even more north.
Yeah, but it's not California, right?
Yeah, you're right, you're right. Alright, this is gonna be interesting. I don't know when it's gonna degenerate into madness, but I feel like it's gonna be pretty soon. But Meechrox has been playing like this really exceptional kind of like almost Rikudo-esque neutral. Just very patient. Lots of pokes. But just as I say that, he's just Poseidon tiding like a bad man, so maybe I'm wrong. Always go for those flapjacks. Breakfast early. Oh!
Oh, he tried to bring him out.
Huh?
Oh, bye-bye. Now I gotta be careful about what I say because the opposite obviously happens.
Yeah, right. That's why we have to upplay like Rip City a ton.
Oh yeah. Rip City with the great stance changes and he's just gonna whiff punish CE.
He doesn't have the meter yet. we'll get there.
It happens.
I'm waiting to unleash Valkyrade on top of Rip City Outlaw. Wow, nice.
Bye bye.
Imagine feeling that confidence, right? It's like, yeah, he whiffed. I'm just gonna Poseidon tide. Ooh. Oh.
Oh, he has Dark Legacy. Oh my
Yeah,
gosh.
he's dead, isn't he?
Oh, he did have meter.
Yikes!
That's gonna kill. He's in guts.
Oh, that hurts, dude. Character, man.
Siegfried top 5, guys.
This is why they balance for online, dude. I'm just saying. Nice lows. Keeping up the pressure. AGA.
Oh, he was gonna die.
Yeah. Alright, buddy, rushing back in. Okay, good stuff.
Oh, thunk.
Meechrox looking real angry. Swing bada bada. Ooh, nice step. Not getting clipped by. Whoa! Catches that
Oh,
back
that's
step.
gonna be a ton of damage. Where's the run up CE?
Ooh, that's even
Oh,
better.
he doesn't need it.
That's even better.
Yeah.
Hey, the 1K. Hey, Lamel. What's Meechrox? Ow.
Oh.
Meechrox is just like making a wall of normals where Rip City is not allowed to cross. He's like the border patrol from NorCal from Portland.
Yeah, he hasn't been doing his job because Josh is still seen stance walking across the border.
Ooh, okay,
Ooh,
baseball
the
slide. All
online
right, we
flat.
do that. We actually are just mad. All right, he's flapping the jacks. Nice soul charge, gets him out of the way.
You know what that's not good.
It's a bubble, dude. You can't step that. Okay, spin to win. He's plus though.
What is it, Gary?
What the? He went for the sweeps? Bro, he's going wild, man. Ah! Let's go. Oh, that does no damage. That is tragic. Oh my god, and the 4 for B read call out, dude. Oh my god.
Poor Meech.
Oh, Rip City, dude. Big bet, man. Take this man to Vegas, dude. Ask him to put it all on red. He'll usually get it right.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Alrighty, what we got? We're going to the forest with the animals and the trees, the birds and the bees. Neutral, neutral. Okay, well, stopping that neutral right in his tracks with the AGA. Looking fresh.
Dude, I could already tell, dude. He's the wall. Yeah, already the wall.
Jesus Christ. Rip City is just having a field day right now. Oh my god. He's... Oh. Man, Andy went for the reset. Trying to get that parfait. Uh-oh. But... Good change. Nope, never mind.
Oh,
Fortune favors the bold. For 3K. You know, 6xb is working out. I like it. Actually,
yeah, but I think what's happening right now is the Rip City's starting to adapt a little bit. Just trying to do moves that interrupt grabs more often than not in last game. Oh, defensive option? That's actually not.
Yeah, you know, at range, like basically at range 2, he's almost using exclusively horizontals.
Yeah.
As soon as I say that he uses it while rising 3P. Oh, wow.
Alright, another low. Soul charge.
Hey, okay, bull rush. Double time. Ooh.
Oh.
God, look at that damage,
So much
dude.
damage.
Oh, here's the mix-up. Nice 3K. Ay!
Nice. Nice.
Wow, and the break attack to beat the bubble. Good call.
Oh.
We're picking up.
Alright. Tries to get the grab.
Uh-oh.
Oh, that was a perfectly spaced 2PB.
Yeah. Oh no, he tried to challenge it. With
I feel
whip.
like I've noticed no one tries to duck it.
I think it's because they're reacting to the normal, and then they think like, okay, it's time to punish, right? Instead of like thinking in terms of, oh well, it's still going to be his turn for like literally the next 2 moves.
Yeah, because like I noticed he only follows through near the wall, so like, and that situational awareness is like, no one's been taking advantage of it. Oh, that's a lot of damage.
A Dark Legacy, so bubble could come out anytime. Like pretty soon. Oh, that's all turned. Okay.
Sorry, your path ends here.
Okay, soul charge back. Ooh, nice bull rush.
Alright, Meech is gonna have to get some meter somehow.
That's a good start. Bull rush in the face. Ooh.
That.
Close to the wall. Nice.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. He beat out the backturn people's K. The first time I've seen a punish successfully hit somebody backturn.
Oh, that's gonna be... Nope, it doesn't hit the
Yeah,
wall.
he wanted that wall. There it is. Yeah, this is where Rip City absolutely wants to be. And yep, you can't roll that thing, man. It's really tricky. Wow, Rip City ripping and tearing through the bracket right now from loser's end. Yeah, I thought they'd nerf that move too.
Surprise, nope.
I don't know what to say. All right, up next, it appears that we're going to have Manta and TJMcBiggs. Wild versus Wild.
NorCal team kill.
Yep. NorCal patricide. Meanwhile, SoulCal weeps quietly in the corner.
Yeah, where'd Signia go? I thought he was entering.
He's in chat, but he probably had to work late at night, so it'd be like that, you know. Thursday morning fights is really the true way.
Thursday morning fights, yeah.
To entice the king to the court of SoulCalibur. That's why I can't wait for locals to come back so I can actually hang out with everybody and play.
Oh, dude, I missed the NorCal boys.
But it's probably not gonna be for a hot minute. I can't imagine that WNF is gonna open for a while. Although that being said, the fact that my work is opening up means that, you know, entertainment is definitely climbing back, but it seems to be on a county, probably actually a city by city basis rather than a county basis. So we'll see how Santa Ana works it out.
Also, I'm eating this popcorn mix, which has caramel, popcorn, and cheese in the same bag.
Bro, what? I feel violated.
They both are pretty good, but
Why
I guess
are they
I'm just
together?
gonna finish one side before the other.
Yeah, man. All right, getting off to a roaring start. Ooh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay, nice RE choice. So now it's up to Manta to change up how he approaches Manta's crawl offense. But he does have an option for RE.
Oh, it's gonna be a ton of damage, and you get 2 points.
And TJ really running away with this right now. Yep, there's that 2TP.
He's making pretty good decisions. But Manta coming back slightly. Oh, no.
Ooh, what a call out. Good stuff from TJ.
Alright, Manta bringing it back.
Ooh! Yes, yes. That's the new tech. So if you get RE, you can actually sneak out of jail free with the RI a lot of situations to keep your pressure.
Is RI slightly faster than GI?
I think you still have to do it on, like, not super unsafe moves, but it does seem to work. It mostly because normal GI doesn't work because it beats GI. So the timing might be you might have a lot. The timing is technically correct with GI. It's just not the properties. Ooh, wow, nice blend. Yeah, that was a really, really good B hold. All right, nice block. Good punish.
But I'm really impressed with Manta just working with his guard right now, even though it's in the red.
Night train to the end. Here we go.
The midnight train.
Okay, end the stance. I have a better one.
But it worked out in Manta's favor because he just went over.
Yeah.
Really... Alright, let's see what we got. Wow, that didn't guard crush. Boom.
Oh, what? That whipped? What? He should have at least got forced to block it. Question mark? Oh, no. Wait, he could have choked him. Maybe? No, I probably would have scaled too much, but I want to believe. Ooh! Ooh, nice.
Well, that's gonna be some damage. That's death, probably. Yeah, he's gonna hit the ground. KO.
Yeah, that's what I thought too. I thought he could go for the choke too. I was hoping he would try. Wow, 2B actually knocks out 2B out of the sky. Amazing. Yeah, so like whenever you get a counter hit with Mantis Crawl AA, you actually get that wheel combo for free. It's guaranteed.
Oh.
That's kind of where all those damage has been hiding. Woo, wow. Holy moly. Alright, pick up efficient.
Nope.
No, it would scale too much. He's right to do this combo instead.
Yeah.
Ooh! Oh, we're going low. Oh! He didn't get counter hit, so the second K didn't work, but he manages to scramble his way into victory. Hey, his hand's on fire.
That was pretty wild for Manta.
Yeah, no kidding. Yeah, if you get counter hit on a CRK and Soul Charge, it actually puts you in a stun state so that he can actually do K again for the fish, and then he goes into Michael Phelps, and all that's a combo. And it does like a buttload of damage. It's amazing, but yeah, the conditions are kind of hard to get because in most situations you're not going to be counter hitting somebody with a low like that because it's very linear. So usually you're just catching somebody blocking as opposed to pressing a button.
Yeah. Linear lows.
Yeah, linear lows. That's a freaking Voldo's memo because he also has a linear 2K, which is super whack. Dude, if he had like a step catching 2K, he'd be, I think, just a little bit better. But that being said, he does have the terrorism move known as 1A+B, so I can't really complain. Ooh, just barely stays out of range of that. Wow, really threading the needle.
I haven't seen Manta do Michael Jackson yet. The Super Freak.
You don't really need it. No, he's still good. Well.
Oh, shockwave. Going for a swim.
Fight.
Oh. Oh. Nice, closing the gap with the 6/6A+B. Okay, there's that nice tempo play. Good 4K. Gets a great fish. We're playing neutral.
Oh.
That's crisp. Man, Manta, he's just amazing. Like, his tempo is so, like, weird, because I see it.
Oh, that's a great whip punish.
Oh, awesome. Yeah, I see, like, what he does, and it's, like, it's a pattern, but it's a really clever one, because you can usually tell when the enemy player gets really antsy and has to press the button. Ooh. Okay, he flipped it around, fishing for that counter hit real bad. Bless him. Nice roll.
TJ looking lost. After that, he was like, "Where'd I go?"
Nani? Oh, interesting. I think he
Ooh.
might have misinputted 4/4B in that situation. Ooh. Ow.
I would do it.
Man, Manta looking. That was really a. That just played perfectly for him. He just really got everything he wanted. He got the out tempo plays. A lot of his weird stuff, like forced kind of an uneasy state, even like in neutral, and all his maneuvering gave him a lot of space to make really good decisions. All right.
I like how the dialogue says make him leave the room instead of just kick him. They're being polite.
They're being polite. Please exile this person.
Wonder if Josh is back in his house after his exile.
We'll find out the next week on Wednesday Night Fights.
All of a sudden, Dave Nichols in bracket.
Yeah, and if Hot Rod Dave joins, that'd be the day. All right, Zeph versus
Kinetic, I think.
KC. Wow, I feel like this is oddly familiar. Like, I don't know. This happened last week.
Not last week, but
Or 2 weeks. Last Wednesday night fights.
Oh yeah, you're right. Because last week was literally not Wednesday Night Fights. Wow. Oof. As you could tell, I've been completely hibernating this entire time, only coming up for announcements and the occasional playing Calibur.
and donating to the Matcherino.
Yeah.
So far at 75, 79. That could be better.
That could be better.
That's Big Papa Chunk is just like Hot Rod Dave. Not really satisfied with his children unless they bring 110%.
No dollars.
Here I go.
$110.
Oh, this is just like what happened 2 weeks ago. Also, the caramel part of the popcorn was like a 5 out of 10, but the cheese is like a 9.
Damn, bad matchup.
Yeah.
That's like me and blocking lows.
Oh, wow. Good call out.
Yeah, this is going to be really up and close and personal. I don't think these guys are all ever going to play neutral. Wow, nice duck.
Alright, break the grab.
Oh, there it
that's
is. Alright,
1K.
Soccer key hold. Yep.
Oh, that was that move.
While rising, or I think it's like full crouch 3K or while rising 3K. One of the two.
Full crouch 1K.
Full crouch
No, that
1K?
was that
What? Nani?
That was that one.
Ooh, nice.
Ooh, hit. 1K.
Yeah, is that really having his way right now? Oh, just as I say that, commentator's curse rises again. 986 lethal hit.
Okay, your commentator's curse is not as bad as mine. I literally caused the game to lose.
Oh!
Ooh!
Punish.
Taki's slowly bringing it back though. Oh, I lied.
Give me no choice.
Dude, you were cursed.
Oh, here comes the punish.
All right.
3B.
Slice.
Stay down.
Trade.
Oh, man. I feel like flipping behind Xephukai doesn't work out because for some reason he just really knows when to 6-6B. Woo! Right, here comes the pressure. Oh. Oh. Yeah, didn't you feel like there was a yaw coming at the end of that? But
Yeah, I know.
Oh, nice punish.
Quick game 1.
Yeah, it was really good. Like, Zeph kind of did the usual where he just plays really superior defense and lets kind of his opponent hang themselves on the kind of what feels like a wall of really good defense, and then like the next round he usually just cranks it up and just starts
Oh, here's
pumping
the
out
Ivy.
6-6Bs. Oh, there she is. I think this puts more offensive pressure into Kinetic Clash's hands just purely on the fact that Casey's IV is like amazing.
Hmm.
Like his Taki's still getting fresh coming out of the oven, but this, you know, this IV is fully baked. 3A, lots of 3A holds. Trying to deny movement, Christmas tree, right? Ooh. A good choice to stop tempo, but good patience from Xephukai to not get hit, and he might be gone.
Got a ring out. That's a ring out.
Yeah. Yeah.
Fair and balanced.
That's AC special.
What an incredible character. Ooh. Wow, he's going for those big money reads with the 9B in neutral, but it's not paying off for KC at all.
Oh, that was very good.
Spoonish. Ooh. Oh, there we go. Yeah, he's just gonna get in there.
Ooh.
Yeah, that's weird. Like, I don't know why. There's something about 6-6B that it makes you think it's not what it is.
Yeah,
Because I'm not the first person to duck to that.
It's a lunging, very long range scoop. Oh, he just ran up. Yep. Oh, he couldn't block punish it. There, that's
there
the
it
block
is.
punish.
Nani?
Oh,
All right, here we
oppression.
go. Hya. And hya.
Yeah.
And
Oppression.
hya.
And
Oh,
then
wait.
just- okay.
Double 1K. Imagine stepping.
Yeah, you're not allowed to step against Sophie in Soul Surge.
And 3Bs. We go in here. Oh, nice delay.
Yeah. Death. Oh. Oh.
Yeah, he was almost dead. Wow. Yeah, Christmas tree. All right.
Both have 2 sticks of butter, so this could be pretty interesting.
Feel like Xephukai's gonna have to be a little bit careful because at any moment, Casey can press soul attack, no, not CE, and just be like, well, it's my turn.
Wow. Oh, here we go.
Oh, here we
But
go.
he can't.
Do it.
He respected it, but it's okay since they both have a bar meter, so it's...
Oh, no, he tried to punish y'all.
That move is so good.
Yeah, that move's like, wow. We asked for nerfs. We got like, I think we got like 2 frames off of it and a visual change.
Welcome to the stage.
So not what we
And
were
it doesn't-
expecting.
And it no longer guard breaks.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but the chip is so good, I wouldn't want it to guard break and just be oppressed. Like, oppressed them for like 7 years. I might pick up Sophie, damn.
I mean, Still have to learn the rest of the character, but yeah, her and Soul Charge is probably. I'm trying to think of a character who is similar to that in terms of like I became the well, it was like Aswell, right? Is just became the best character in the game kind of vibe. Except that's just the best move in the game.
Yeah, it's nuts. Pop. Oh, he just waits.
And KC is really getting outboxed right now. But doesn't say he gets in there. S3B Oki. Stuck. Yeah, I feel like Casey's doing a great job in neutral, but it's coming down to they're both having an equal amount of turns to beat each other. And Zeph's comfort on the characters just allows him to just get that much more damage to reduce it to being mostly like 2 out of 3 chances like he's going to have more health to seal off matches, even when he's might not be winning neutral. Oh wow.
Whoa.
That's interesting. Uh-oh. Oh! Oh no!
Oh.
Tragedy! Oh my god. We're looking for what? Oh, that would have tracked. I swear to God, I was about to have a connection fit. Okay, yeah.
Oh no! Oh. That whole round was booty cheek.
That was a lot of posterior. I like we were all hoping for a ring out, but none of them came.
Yeah, and then the whiff punish into this.
All right, double amulet. Wow, just calls him out. You're flying. Runs up, trying to push him closer to the edge. There we go. We out.
Oh, yeah.
Battle 4. Fight.
Oh. Oh. Ah. Oh.
Interesting.
Yeah. Really good. So much happened in like 3 seconds.
I feel like this is 3B the character right now.
Yeah.
What was that tracking? Hello?
Oh, dude, come on! I gotta show you tracking at its finest after this.
Final battle. Fight.
All right, just take the low. Jump on him. Jump on him.
Yeah, that's a lot of 3Bs. There's another one.
Oh my gosh! Get him on the ground. Boom.
Oh, he's out of range. Oh, yeesh. Oh, well, he's going for the hard call out. Wow, nice.
It's not working out.
It's working out really good for KC's. Getting all that tempo. Hey, 3B again.
I think he was being a little bit too antsy there, you know.
Well, he tried to make 2 hard Zeph tried to make 2 hard defensive reads, and they both got blown up by possession. So
yeah,
I mean, it's hard not to be antsy after that happens.
He's not doing any of the crazy stuff either, like the RI right after the.
Well, he tried. He literally tried it, and he died for it.
No, like right after. So like he Angel stepped A plus bead, and then he like respected the Taki, who immediately went into Soul Charge.
Oh yeah. Usually he's able to call it out. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, so I was surprised there. He's playing a lot safer, and that's sometimes not working out for Zeph actually.
Nice
Oh
chops across the chest.
Oh,
Man, 1K 66B.
That's all you need.
Neutral. Who's gonna break first? Okay, Zeph broke first, but he whiffed.
oh.
Wow, nice movement, dude.
Oh, okay.
Oh, AK.
He reacted just in time so he wouldn't get rung out. All right, Stalker.
Ouch.
Oh, the
Nice
thighs.
throw. Yes.
Boom. That's Konmai's way to go.
Oh yeah, amen, brother.
Ooh.
Oh, I guess back turn doesn't give you the attack
Nope.
throw.
Nope. Then again, it would be broken if it kind of did.
Yeah, it would do like 6 trillion damage. Nice patience with Xephukai, just waiting for the 1K.
Imagine being able to step punish with stab.
Ben, you'll get there. Oh my gosh.
Hmm.
The daintiest of kicks. What is that, 4K?
You leave me no
3.
The little like flip 3K?
Like that.
Oh.
no escape.
Man, I wish I had a nickel for every time he 3B'd. I would have many nickels. I mean, it's not like it's a bad thing. It's like saying don't 4K as Voldo,
Yeah.
because it's a safe launcher. It's really good. Nice. Rearranges Xephukai's ribs.
Combo. Boom.
Go for that.
Wow.
I like that. Goes for double amulet into Oki setup.
I love how that combo looks so natural. Into the wake up. It looks so natural. Like it just flows into it.
How did
my
he not
God.
get thrown there? Uh-oh.
Womp 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 womp, and that is it. Lightning of Zeus. Bop. And splat.
Cannot afford to lose. I cannot allow.
All right, Zeph guaranteed second.
Tough. No, that looked really clean. The usual classic Zeph. But I like Casey's Taki though. It's really when he gets that momentum, it's really hard to shake it out of him. He's very, very good at making smart decisions out of possession. And I like his movement. I don't unfortunately know enough about Taki to really think of what's like really missing in terms of game plan. I do feel like it's like one of those, again, like the biggest issue I see still remains like this idea where your opponent doesn't have to make as many active decisions as you do because their damage is higher.
Yeah. And now it's losers finals with what was it, Rip City and Casey?
Oh, oops,
Uh-oh.
I messed up. We're in loser semi. Wait, no, I'm doing it right.
What?
Yeah,
Oh, loser semis right now?
Yeah, loser semi. Manta and Rip.
Manta and RipCityOutlaw.
Oh, so they play again.
Yeah, the runback, the saltiest of the runbacks.
The saltiest to run back.
Yeah, see what Manta has in store for us. He's gonna probably go deep into his cast wardrobe
Welcome to the
and find a
stage of
specially picked
history.
outfit for the occasion.
Let's do this.
All right, we're back to the blue balls.
Blue balls?
Yep, and ripping the with the 7 golden letters, Siegfried.
Wait.
Yeah, I'm not
Yeah.
sure what's gonna how this gonna pan. Okay, so we're on a stage where walls are kind of weird and not 100% reliable, but I'm pretty sure RipCityOutlaw will still probably get a wall combo off of them and obliterate his health bar. If he gets near there.
This is my favorite stage because it's Killick stage. And ring outs always work on this stage.
I see they tested correctly for the character.
2A plus B sometimes phases through the bells and it makes me feel so good.
That was
Oh.
very odd for Manta.
Oh, he got out of that? Oh! Oh, he interrupted Bubble too.
Yeah, good choice with the lows.
Battle 2. Fight.
Alright, choo choo
We're
train.
hopping. Oh no! Nice call swing.
Gonna be a ton of damage.
Whoa! Wow, that was a really nice counter hit with back
That's
to CRK.
kooky.
I mean B. Oof. Oh, he's really getting in the mix. All right, the 2B doesn't land out though.
Oh no, that drops.
Oh, we're close to the wall. Sorry, see those horizontals, right? There it is. There's a hori.
Soul charge. Is it time to Michael Phelps it up?
Oh! Yeah, it's pretty close. There it is.
Oh! Oh, did you see him like stutter a little bit? Oh, it was clean. Oh!
Oh! Oh! Wow, and he tried to... I don't know, did he try to step that? That was weird. Or maybe it was slowing up the track. I don't know. Like,
Oh.
Full crouch 3B is kind of deceptively good. Rip City, ripping and tearing. All right, misses the flapjack though. Voldo's turn. 2-2B coming out. That's the curse of Manta right now. The 2-2Bs are just never working out.
Oh, dude, none of these have been wall split.
Oh, we go humps.
Oh.
6BB pull pressure. Whoa!
Oh,
We wilded now.
He needs this time. Oh, what's gonna happen? Oh yeah, that's guaranteed. All right, Rip City on the board. Oh, okay, he just doesn't care.
Oh, nice. Gets the
Oh,
CRK,
boink.
but he's off axis. This is gonna be weird. Yeah.
Oink.
All right, but he gets to dash through into the hump because there's no punish. It's probably gonna
Doesn't
take
hit
like
ground.
no damage.
Yeah, because he stayed on the ground. That was smart from Manta. If it was intentional.
Yeah, it probably was actually.
Then he's nuts. All right, I interrupted.
All right, charging in, charging. Return. Oh wait, nice rotation around two.
All right. Oh, he waited.
It's not gonna do a ton of damage though, even though he's in guts. He did get the back turn version, so it does a little bit less.
Yeah, but he will get the. They're pretty much like exchange off.
What?
Yeah. Nope.
He went for like okay. Manta went for literally the wackiest option possible there. That transition is super slow. But bubble saves the day, so all is right in the world, I guess. If you're a Siegfried main, you bastards.
You just called every Siegfried main here in the chat a bastard.
I mean, you know, if you're thinking deep inside your heart, you know it to be true.
That's true.
Oh, the 666 beep, bro, that was dope.
Oh.
Let's go, man. Manta is a god.
Oh.
This is the Utoto.
Oh. But his path ends here.
No, it don't. No, it does.
Oh my gosh. Okay, I respect that. Grimy as it is, I respect it.
No, I don't. Boo. Boo. Nerf Dark Legacy.
Dark Legacy is grimy, but that decision making was respectable
Welcome to
as.
the stage of history retold.
Dang. All right. Konmai in his boots, shaking in his boots. When will this online Siegfried reign end?
I'm upset, dude. I can't wait to go to locals where we don't have this shit no more. You guys can keep them up in PNW, man. I can't wait to go huddle up with the Hobies.
Oakland got some good places to eat, so I'm excited for that.
Ooh, nice. All right, he's getting close to the wall. We know what's gonna happen soon.
Yeah, that dumb move.
But actually, this is kind of a comfortable space for.
Uh-oh.
Oh, yikes. Oh, nice.
Oh, nice. Oh, GI.
Eee.
Ooh, that wasn't smart.
Yeah, Rip City really taking control of this match. Wow. All right, we're getting back up. What's gonna be the choice? Clap, clap, clap. Nice 3K.
Nah.
That
Okay.
confirm is really hard to do, by the way. Holy crap.
Yeah, Manta's hella good. Alright, seems out.
Trying to fish for the auto GI.
Nice.
Wow,
nice in a
okay,
row.
he running in. That's it. Oh, he drops the combo, but he salvages it. Phew.
Does the end justify the means?
I mean, depends on who you're talking about. Voldo means yes.
Dark Legacying the Wake Up CE. Does the end justify the means?
Can neither confirm nor deny these statements. All right, yeah, there's a stun. Oh, he doesn't follow through
Ooh, okay.
with Michael Phelps. He must have ran. Oh, he ran out of juice. That's why.
Oh, but guess who's Dark Legacy again? Yo, boy.
Oh, that was sick.
Call out of his own. I respect that.
That was really cool. Good tempo by Voldo. Really keeping it in there. Hey,
Ooh.
fishing with that counter hit. Let's go. He got the big fish in Animal Crossing right now.
The whale shark?
Big slaps? Yeah, whale shark. Whale shark stance.
What shark?
No, he caught a manta, bro.
Oh, he did? Oh my
All right,
god.
we mixin'.
Oh.
All right, good block from Rip City though. Didn't fall for the second tempo play. He purposely delayed the manta speed. Ow, ow. Ooh, he wildin' now. Ooh. Oh
my
wow, he
god.
just gets charged into. Okay.
Oh,
All right, he mad. The upset feet, as opposed to happy ones.
Yeah.
All right, he's going for the mix. Keeping the
I want
pressure
to
up.
curb stomp your neighbor kind of stomp right there, not the happy stomp. Oh, his
My hand?
hand.
All right, he's trying to Utodo him. He's trying to approach and back turn. Oh, and he gets the toes, but he runs out of juice.
Alright, let's see what's gonna happen.
Okay, bubble. Takes it out. Okay.
It was his turn for 3 times in a row. That's nuts. Oh, nice.
Nice. Oh, there it is. Brilliant, brilliant, brilliant. That has been working out so well for him. That post to RERI is just like.
That's
crisp.
crazy.
Now that's the tech though. RI definitively beats RE, and it's awesome that he's implementing it so well. Because yeah, you can go for a poke that normally gets you hit, but you don't get hit. You keep your turn for a little bit of meter sacrifice. It's actually pretty worth.
Yeah. Well, it's either like +8 or 18, right?
Something like that. I can't remember the specifics of it.
I think level 1 was 8, level 2 is 18 or 16, and level 3 is 26 or 28.
Oof. I wonder what RE counts as then. I wonder if they're all different. That would suck if they are.
Oh, that'd be nuts.
Huh.
I want to play Calibur, not go to math ball.
Yeah.
All right, first hit. Oh,
All right,
okay.
2-2. 2-2-A.
Oh.
One move wonder. Nice duck. All right, we're getting charged in though. What? It misses the flapjack. Nice
Oh, good
GI.
GI. Ooh.
Yeah, both of these guys actually are really good at GIing. They know when people traditionally want to take their turn back. Hey, he's doing the shuffle. Bless this man.
Oh, look like it's phasing out here. All right. Low, low. What we got?
Oh, God. Oh, Manta, baby. Yes. Okay, splat him on the ground. Let's
On the
go.
ground.
Pumps. Oh, oh no!
Look good.
No, I'm upset. I'm so sad.
Visibly upset Konmai.
I knew it was coming too, because I could feel, it's like, you know what, there's one thing that he could do right here, and it's the worst thing.
If you said it, it would count as commentator's curse, but...
He's staying under. Nice duck under the back turn A. Doobie-doo, chilling, okay. Actually, good job
block.
stepping the back turn's break attack. It's actually kind of hard to step. Ooh, wow, calls out with the air movement with CRK. Okay, we doing that. I respect. All right, he wants to make pancakes. Dude, I swear to God, if he 2-2-Bs one more time, I'm gonna punch.
Oh, wow, the
No, he's out!
call.
He's out! Yes! That tech is so funny.
Alright, the trade. Konmai having the time of his life.
Dude, I'll tell you, like, that's actually a setup. Because the idea is that you want to punish it, so he just pumps, right? And almost any move that you're gonna do that is worth any spit is just gonna get auto-GI'd. Alright, here we go. Humpty Dumpty.
Oh, no.
Oh no! Big bubbles.
You miss one, you just die.
It's okay.
Alright, this is match point.
Smash point, I respect. All right, let's see if I can feel it though. Rip City's gonna 4-4-B his way to victory. I can feel it in my bones. He's just gonna suss out that low and just rise to the occasion. Oh, he moved. Oh no. All right, here we go. What's the blend? Wow, the second hit whiffed. It's not even a drop. You don't drop that move. It's literally a combo.
That wouldn't have done rollback.
Oh! Oh, he catches him with the pelvic region. Oh.
Alright,
Landfish man is not dishonorable. In fact, you should be thanking the Voldo for wasting all his meter. I'm dead serious, dude. Unless your landfish transition is guaranteed, I don't want to hear you bitching about nothing about that stance. He has to waste all his bar for like 90 damage. He's not like any other, or like 100 damage or something. It's not like every other character where it's like, oh, I do this, I get it twice.
Okay.
Sorry, I'm like, when people say landfish isn't complete trash, but man, it's not good. Like that stance is such a meter, like it's like taking like all these all like the toxins and waste that we produced in the universe and then dumping into a single move.
You haven't seen Killick's 4A plus B, have you?
Okay, fair enough.
Frame 42 low. At least it's safe. If you get a knockdown, it's a mix-up Oki, but like if you have to get the knockdown, they have to be stupid to not react to a I-42 move.
Welcome to the stage of history retold.
All right, Casey versus Manta. Casey probably gonna be on Taki. I lied.
I feel like
He's just
Voldo
like-
Taki is not good for Taki, but I don't know.
Oh. It depends on the range. Honestly, I think Taki doesn't do terribly against Voldo though. Like the biggest danger for Taki, I feel like, is if the Voldo feels really trigger happy with Wall Rising B. Then most of your pokes are just gonna literally get blown up by a really fat punish, like gives you like 80 damage.
6-6 hold. Oh, that's not good.
Yeah, the big dangers of being Voldo against Ivy is that when you're back turn, her 3B is now a lethal hit. So it's like, yee. Oh, okay.
Oh, good catch.
What? Oh, well, I wish that were me right now. A freaking aerodynamic hump. Okay, yeah. Actually, this matchup for Ivy is not as great as people think it is because
Oh no, probably not.
Voldo is extremely good at playing at like range 3. It's really weird, but he's very capable. Oh, kind of a weird drop. Woo! Okay, nice 2-2 A plus B. You get in there.
Oh, okay. CS. Oh no.
No, he's going for the. He might have dropped the combo or went for a reset. One of the two. All right, Chris's Trey.
I just know in
Nice.
Seraph's Embrace, CS becomes like super fast, right?
It's really no different.
Wow.
Yeah, see, that's what I'm talking about, dude. This guy is a freaking howitzer. He hits from 6 miles away. If you have an extended hurt box, he's going to hit you.
Howitzer. No, I was talking to and Ben about howitzers the other day. And they showed me a video about an howitzer blowing up like a building, and I was like, wow. Alright. But it's very interesting because Manta is controlling the pace of the game, even though Kinetic is just trying to zone him out as best as possible.
Like, he has ways to get in that are not normal, right? He can do full crouch 3 A plus B.
Yeah.
He can Mantis crawl his way in. You do a lot of stuff. Alright, we're going. We're flying, okay. Nice punish.
Good block.
Keeping it clean. What's the combo going to be? Goes for the delay again.
Kick.
Ooh.
Oh, he baited it.
That was a really good choice.
Battle 4. Fight.
Yep, there's that Wall Rising B. Looking good. Gets that ton of damage. Plus the Oki's MA.
Ooh. Get back on the ground.
Ooh. Hey, wake up 4K. Why not? Alright, delayed wheels. Yo, is that gun of Jesus Christ, dude? What a beast. Yeah, this matchup, Voldo CE is pretty much terrorism. It's great. Speaking of terrorism, though, Kinetic Cash has plenty of meter to spend as he desires. And I'm thinking,
Choo-choo.
okay, he pressing a lot of 2. All right, SoulCalibur 4 neutral. They're probably waiting out lag at this point, maybe. Or maybe not. Maybe he's just playing neutral like a god. That was actually the whole plan.
All right, Manta. All right.
So yeah, the training infinite stage is actually just part of the money pit, and Manta just lives there.
That's actually the money pit. That's amazing. It's just empty because somebody stole the money.
Empty money pit. Yeah.
Stage of history
I think in Libra of Souls, you like go in and help some guys get some treasure. From what I remember.
Yeah, and they get gibbed.
Yeah, they get gibbed, not you, because you're cool.
I mean, you're the conduit, man. You're like the coolest guy in the world. Everybody loves you.
Girl.
Yeah, pretty much. You literally saved the world, and everyone knows.
Yeah. And then like you disappear from history. It's like, yeah, who's the conduit? I don't know. I mean, I wouldn't want to forget though, because like say if like random cast player, you know, number 450 with his like lizard with a dick is the savior of the universe.
Sweet.
What the?
Oh my god!
Oh my god! I have never seen that ring out that way. That is incredible.
He had his own game.
That is incredible. That was beautiful. What?
Can we refer to Konmai's tweet when he was like, "Thank you, Okubo," in tears?
Yeah.
Way back.
I mean, that's every time we get an announcement, dude.
Yeah, every time Voldo gets a ring out like that. Oh, thank you, Okubo.
Thank you, Okubo. I mean, I feel like you should get punished for just using 9B YOLO, okay? Like,
Yeah, obviously, but I wouldn't expect it to ring out.
yeah, I've never seen 9A do something that cool. Speaking of which, Casey bringing it back. Ooh. Good movement from KC. Oh, humps though. The traditional defense doesn't work against me. Alright, what's the Oki? Oh man!
Hey,
Dance reset.
I see a ring out. Be careful.
Alright, the pelvic charge coming in. Oh wait.
Oh. Oh. Oh.
Ooh. Nice use of a 2-2 OSP. I like. Actually, that's a really good option against Mantis. It covers pretty much everything. Hey, that charge though. That was a really good trade for Manta. Okay, they're flying.
Now he could just like.
Oh, run him over.
Time out.
Oh, he went for the big money. Oh, he might be paying for it with his dear life. We'll see if he gets mixed up one more time. Is that gonna punish? My God, look how long it is, dude.
Heck back, CE punish. Only Manta.
All right. See what Manta's got in store with us, or I don't know. I feel like Casey can bring it back. You know, I haven't seen Casey do. I haven't seen him land a CS like the entire time. Oh.
Bonk.
Bop bop.
Alright, there's more.
Yeah, he gets great Oki off of
God.
CR6B. Ooh, super break there, you go.
Super break.
Okay, didn't really get him anything, but we respect it.
But he dropped the Casey dropped the wall combo. He didn't expect it to splat.
Ooh, long range. He got auto-corrected to death. Oh, no. Hey, a ruffian appeared. Hi, Lobos. That was great stuff by Manta, though. Sheesh. That was that really good spacing with Manta's crawl neutral. Just really making him feel like he had no means of like really getting stopped, which is kind of crazy because like Ivy's really good at stopping that in theory, but not like at that far of a range.
Mm.
Punishment time.
All right, punishment time. See if Casey can bring it back from the grave. Oh! All right.
All right, that was clean.
I like Super Free.
Ooh.
Jeez, man, he's getting away with murder. There we go. Nice SS. See what the Oki's MA is. Okay.
Yeah, he just GIs with his face.
What's really impressive is that he went for that CRK, knowing full well that if he stayed grounded, he'd be okay after the RE. All right, nice out tempo again.
Wow.
Yeah, a CRK, not CR, Manta's Crawl B is, head turn B is like really, really good. Like it's kind of a terrorism move. Wow, what a jump, dude. Jeez. Okay, flying around with Christmas tree though. Yeah, just staying right outside of the range. He's like at range 5 or something, and he just, God dang, dude, he's so, God, man, that was incredible.
And all that health deficit is just evened up.
Yeah, man, the hot meta is real. Yeah, you can't load this man. He's just gonna jump over it. Okay, we're back. What's the mix-up?
Guaranteed.
Okay, 6 BB. Okay,
Oh,
respect.
Another guaranteed move.
Goes for it again.
Wow.
Nice. Yeah, it's a great setup. Puts you, if you get a 6-6 BB connected, then they're in perfect range for 6-6 AA. It's caught him moving immediately. Either way, it just kind of ensures that you get more guard damage regardless.
That's something I learned. I should implement that.
Oh!
Oh my
Catching
God.
backstep? Yeah, on God. Still punish. I think he's going to go for a CS this time. Oh, no, he goes for 6-6 BB again. Good choice. It's working out. He's putting a lot of points into investing into
yeah,
into
but now
mind
it's
games.
Death Arena.
Oh, what? What? Why did
I
he
think
let go of
just
guard?
Let go, like fool.
It's a real masochist, man.
Oh. Oh, he didn't.
Oh! Uh-oh.
Oh
Not
no,
quite.
mercy.
Oh, here we go. Interesting. I wonder if the wall spot actually ruined the combo for him. At least for that route.
Yeah.
Oh.
Usually. Oh.
Jeez, man. Dives are good.
Boink.
Soul charge. Both of these guys with full juice. Oh, wait, he's too far from the hump.
Yeah,
Oh my God.
Yep.
Dude, see, he's so good.
Is that gonna kill?
Wah.
Whack. Yep. Wow, that's a move. That was really good Christmas tree of spacing. Some people just like let it rip and then they're really close to the opponent. What a duck.
Can't believe that Manta ducked there. He lit every single time that Casey has done the pull in. He's been going for mid options, and the one time, oh, not quite dead yet.
Oh, gosh. I thought that was a ring.
I thought so too, but no.
Oh, good job.
Whoa! Oh! You saw him crouch twice. You know he's churning that butter.
The tea bag.
No, come on. Actually, it's weird because you kind of forget about it mid-match that if an IV ducks twice in an irregular manner, they're probably buffering like crazy.
Yeah.
Shouts out to all the people on the East Coast watching this right now. Jeez.
I know. Bless you, East Coast.
East Coast? I respect that.
I hope it's PC Bloodborne. I'm not going to check Twitter until I get home, though, so... I actually legitimately want to be surprised by every announcement tomorrow. But
I just have to wake up at 1 p.m., huh?
Well, I had to work, which is weird. I'm not used to that. I'm like, what? Oh, okay, well, Rising B, we're going in. Bleh. Bleh, bleh. Oh, nice Christmas tree.
Christmas tree. Oh my gosh.
Man, he's just getting tons of guard damage off of CRK. He's getting whatever he wants right now. If I was in advantage position, I'd be really happy. So, nice trade. Oh, he wildin'. He wildin'. Oh. Nice.
Okay. 6B into probably 6. Oh no. His turn.
Oh,
Get on
he
the
did
ground.
get counter hit. Christmas tree. Oh, but the second part doesn't hit. The Christmas tree hits again.
Oh,
Battle 2.
the momentum now. It's just kind of shifted over.
Yeah, that last round was really interesting. Casey adapted his style from being like
Oh, here's some damage.
pressing buttons to spacing him out to waiting to moving and then grabbing him.
Oh, good tag. And soul charge. All right, who cares?
Oh.
Yep.
Okay, we
See what
splatted, boys. Oh, nice. Okay, big combo time. This is the big shit. Here we go. Yeah, it's not done. It's not over. Oh, but dude, Okubo fixed it. Wait, never mind. It worked. It worked somehow. How did he recover from that? His combo literally misaligned, and he somehow got away.
The hump GI'd the Christmas tree that that KC tried GIing with.
That was actually a Christmas miracle for Manta. He was actually dead.
Oh my gosh, barely out of there. Oh my. I still feel bad to never taking a game off Manta in tournament, but dang, this definitely shows me that wow he. All right. Okay,
Oh.
Chris.
Christmas tree is the answer to all problems. Man, that's his spacing is immaculate. He's not getting hit when he's at tip range of 6-6A a hole. It's like actually bonkers to me. Look at that! He was in the dead zone! My god, dude, this guy's spacing is impeccable.
Oh, yeah, that was kind of lucky, but
Is that luck? I think he knows.
the fact that the knockback puts him literally at dead zone of soul charge. I don't know. It looked like he just got up and it was like, oh, dead zone. But still, very, very clean. Oh, I couldn't get the main combo. Alright. A little vortexing.
Oh, uh-oh. Okay, what's the choice? Throw? Oh, it is just a normal throw.
Yep.
Final battle. Fight.
Alright.
Alright. Lots of enslaving going on. Oh! Disgusting. Good
if
stuff
we can
from
bring it back.
Casey. Oh!
Oh, what?
What? This is wild. Oh,
Uh-huh.
you want to stay grounded against Voldo? The answer is maybe not, but he has soul charge, so.
Oh my
Okay,
gosh,
so
there's a lot.
good spacing. Woo!
Oh, no, that's a lot of damage.
Uh-oh. Oh,
Can you bring it back?
can he? Can he break the wall of enslaves? Oh! Christmas tree doesn't kill.
Oh, he's trying.
He tried again. He tried to mash it out, but he was too far deep into his move.
Alright. Manta, 2-2.
Oh, man.
Last two games were very close.
Welcome to the stage of history retold.
Will we have NorCal Grand Finals? Or will we have Arizona?
I mean, in the end,
I-
there's always Texas.
Yeah, there's Texas.
Actually, no, the answer is bring back Josh Nichols.
Yeah. He's still outside, reflecting on his actions.
Yeah, update. He stance walked his way into Colorado, and him and Marginal are just looping each other over who gets the $20 back.
I'm bringing those cheapy lows with the 1A+B, but yeah, he's really fishing for that 1A+B all of a sudden. We'll see where it leads
I think
him.
he's
'cause
just
it
trying to
doesn't-
really mess up the rhythm. That's a little bit
It's actually-
scary.
Yeah, it's not really a good position for Voldo. Oh, well, never mind. He had
But
4K.
Very good for Voldo indeed.
I mean, like there was an opportunity to step in full crouch 1B from Ivy at any point. So
Yeah, but Manta do what Manta want, and he got the ring out before. Oh my gosh.
yeah, it was a good tempo play to just 4K spam.
Dead zone.
Ooh, nice 9K.
Oh.
Man, he's just like out of the range of every little thing. It's weird. It's like he knows. Right, he's going around throwing now.
Ooh, good whiff punish.
Ooh, get that.
Oh, neck and neck.
It was, and then Casey was like, we just surface
Right,
racer,
I'm a
buddy.
top 5 character. Hold on.
Nice stepping though, keeping out of the range of more threatening options like Rising B. Not Rising B. MCB.
If he tries to low grab, then it's a free.
Oh! Yeah, he wasted most of his soul charge though, so not really a bad exchange. That was hilarious.
Yeah, he just went on the ground just to dodge it.
He's actually slowly inching his way forward with that though, even though it
Wow,
seems like he's not getting any traction.
Oh, that jump low.
Oh. Yeah, he's playing dead to make sure he doesn't get hit by any like weird soul charge shenanigans. Okay, the 2GB finally connects. Oh.
Oh. She has no meter. You can just time him out optimally.
Yeah, but like it's 30 seconds. That's way too long. Casey's got plenty of time to kill him.
Yeah.
60V, no setup afterwards.
All right,
Wow,
20
just
seconds.
barely out of range.
Oh
Okay, what's the
no.
pull in? This could be the decider. Okay, 6BB again.
Oh.
Oh, he runs into Christmas tree, the curse.
Do a move. All right. Oh, hell sweeps. All right, blend tech.
Oh, going for those elbows. Oh. Oh, he's just getting everything he's ever wanted.
Another one.
Do it again. Nice, good patience for the tip. Oh, he just calls it out. That's some great. That is actually a great response. You let her walk back, and then when she gets into the range of when she wants a 2A plus GU, you just let it rip. You're in range for it. It makes total sense.
Wow, it caught the stat.
Wow.
Nice.
Oh. Okay.
All right,
Nice throws.
grab,
Trying to mix it up a little bit.
Oh wow, what a duck.
Okay, soul charge. Where are we going with this? We swimming with the fishes?
All right, what's gonna happen?
Okay, humps. Oh no, he got restood. Here we go. Big damage. Oh, he's gonna run out of juice right now.
Oh my
It's actually not a
gosh.
great position for Voldo. Oh,
Oh
God.
no! No!
Here comes
this
that
is
top
cool.
player damage. Oh my God. This is gonna
dead.
kill, isn't it? He's
Yeah,
dead.
he's gonna go.
Oh my God.
No, that's a heartbreaker.
Wow. Incredible, man. He's actually dead.
Dang, that left a bad taste in my mouth. I really wanted Manta to win. But Manta did his best. Oh, man.
Can I just forfeit now? This is too stressful. Bro, you did great. And so did Manta. That was...
Yeah, wow.
That was powerful stuff, man. Manta has opened my eyes to actually how awful it might be for Ivy against Voldo. It's like he's literally at all the ranges Ivy wants to be, but he just gets to see you instead.
Yeah, but that whole combo did like 120.
I know, man. I know. I felt
Like,
it.
yeah, it takes 2 meters, but like, wow.
It's worth it. Just let it rip, right?
Yeah, oh my gosh.
All that counts is the dub. No, but it's like I said, like it was a bad position for him to run at a meter at that right exact moment. Like it was just like, oh
I feel
shit.
like, yeah, oh my gosh. Dang. All the last 3 games were all round 5. And it was just Manta just barely like not making it.
Yeah, That's a tech trapper gets all the techs except for front. Who front techs in this game?
Oh, you'd be surprised.
There's not like I don't under pressure. I rarely see it. Like it's just not. I don't see people do it. I not that I don't blame them for not doing it. It's just like if I'm thinking I should front tech here, if I'm like about to die, it's like, ugh.
Oh, they should do Taki mirrors. That would have been fun.
Yeah, actually, it would have been dope. Yeah.
Battle 1. Fight.
Alright, what do we see here? Alright, reversal edge, get some meter. Alright. A little bit of damage. Oh, he ran!
I feel like Xephukai's never going to get hit by full crouch 1B, so I abandoned all hope of it happening.
Yeah, oh, he didn't get the pull-out game.
Oh, there we go.
6.
Right, starting with the mid option again.
Boom! Oh my gosh. Alright, here we go.
Ooh!
Nope.
Oh, nice. Got him.
Enslave yourself to the thorns and get cheesed.
Yo, who steps A plus B? His name is Josh Nichols.
Yeah, Josh Nichols, yeah.
Yo, nice movement in Serpents.
Oh my God.
KC! Dude,
That
can we get
last
KC more stressed? Look at this man.
That was just a button check.
Okay, no, never mind. Whoa. Pull up there, partner.
What? That box gun.
This be Shadow Texas. Oh. Nice block.
Nice block.
Whew. He's fishing. I can feel it. The urge to full crouch 1B is rising.
Dies.
Oh, no,
He got
past the night. Ooh, the night B, but the last person hit. Nani? Alright, here we go.
Alright.
Oh,
Alright,
nice.
yeah.
Good. I respect. Low, not super high commitment. Catches a lot of options.
Oh. Yeah, get him out the sky.
Woo-boo!
Front
Trying
roll.
to catch the Vortex with the 2K. Interesting. Oh, he fishing. Yeah, because you can get the reverse ring out off of Wild Rising.
Oh, that's
an
death, probably.
NBA as well. Oh, he dead.
Wow.
Ooh.
Oh, that what? Was that
Yeah,
a one PUBG?
Well, it has a really big hitbox if it catches a hurt box. So like, usually if they do a move, you're gonna catch them no matter where they are, unless they're like in throw range. Right. Uh-oh. See, he stepped it.
Everyone's trying to. Everyone's learning.
Oh,
I don't like that.
Oh, it's gonna be some
we go.
damage. No,
Nice
he
forward
dropped
roll.
it. 6A.
Oh, he dead.
That's. I like that. Zeph up one.
Yes, indeed. Good stuff to Zeph so far.
Welcome to the
But
stage
KC
of
is showing
history.
pretty strong. See if I wonder if he's gonna switch to Taki. Nope. Gonna stick with the guns. I respect.
Holy shit, Orochi showed up. Hell yeah.
Rochi, my
here?
favorite player.
Bro, Orochi's here. And Jimbo's here? The whole gang is here.
Bro, that's lit.
Battle 1. Fight.
1K, more. 2 more.
Ooh, ooh.
I can just feel like Papa Chunk getting saucy in the background. More 1Ks, please. Show me those toes.
Let me see that stab, bro.
I mean, there's a 1K. It's coming.
1K?
Nice block.
1K? 1K?
No, I don't think so. He's just gonna
This is
kill with
definitely
good old
commentator's
6-6A.
Battle 2. Fight.
What kick was that?
Oh. Trying to fish for that lethal hit on the 2-2A. No dice.
Oh, wow. He just let that.
Ooh, nice. There it is. Right. Nice repositioning, too. Will he get the ring out?
That's the ring out.
Woo. Good stuff from KC.
Battle 3. Fight.
Oh, nice. Okay, neutral. Panning out. Wow, that.
Ooh.
2-2A plus B doing work. Right, KC doing a great job managing the neutral. Hey, a big bet.
And then whip.
Whip it good. Whoa, he just sucked it. He just sucked all that meter out of him. Uh-oh, but here comes 6-6B. The feet stab for the wall. He doesn't get pushed back too far.
Oh.
Wow, nice punish. Oh,
We'll crash 1K.
Bobby. Oh. Oh. Is it worth the meter? Oh, Christmas Street? Oh, nice stutter. Oh.
Oh, okay, good break. Tried stabbing.
The 2-2A plus B, but now it's not paying as many dividends. But Christmas Street's here. The decorations are still up. The lights are still on.
Oh. Alright, so forward.
Naoki. Hey, let's just do it again.
Boom.
Uh-oh. Nice step catch. Wow, the hard combo stuff.
Oh,
Shot.
wow, oh, the little
He's
kick.
expecting.
The dainty kick.
Yeah, he's expecting 1K, but he got hit by the 3K.
Alright, this is match a tournament point for Xeph. Because Zeph's in winners.
Welcome to the stage of history retold.
You know, I had forgotten Linkor's actual age, which is why I was surprised by everything.
Yeah, he's 20.
Yeah.
I bet when he turns 21, he's going to turn up so hard.
Turn down for what?
Siegfried.
Siegfried, yeah.
Battle 1.
See, Jimbo knows what's up. Okay, well, Stage Select has blessed Kinetic Clash with a great boon. That is this stage, Blessed Sports stage.
Another grab.
All right,
Five.
just as I say that, she's getting a mouthful.
Five.
All right, spaced out again. Ooh, that might be
Oh, that
dead.
was a breakout.
Yep. Whew.
Battle 2. Fight.
GI.
Whoa.
Woohoo! Good
Thighs.
Oki throw. Man, he's got that 3 times in a row.
Forgive me.
Oh, and the good throw too. Whew.
Huh? No way.
It's looking really one-sided for Xeph. He seems like he's just in complete control.
Yep. Up.
Oh, nice block, Lolo. Keeping it alive. Nice.
Alright.
Trying to space it out. Oh no. Trying to do a lot of movement denial, but Casey fighting back. Ooh!
Oh!
Unfortunate trade.
Battle 3. Fight.
Thought he was gonna slide. It would have been hella funny.
Forgive me.
Say. Wow, 1K.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh my god. Alright, Xeph is about to just... He's about to take us and put us early to bed. Woo! Alright. That's a good way to start a round. Nice SS.
Ooh.
Ow.
Oh. Oh, okay.
Lots of 1Ks. Oh, okay, Hya time. Hya 2. Hya number 3.
Yeah.
Hya number 4.
Oh
And
my
that's the round, guys.
can't do anything. You're gonna do anything. That move is so good.
Not to
All
take
right.
anything away from Zep. That was a really good way of capitalizing on all the pressure
That move
he
is
applied.
nuts. Yeah, Zev did very well. Yeah. Wow, clean 3-0 on the winner's side. Zev takes it. GG's to everyone.
Yeah, great games from all around. From, Josh Nichols to
Yeah,
Rip
from Josh
City
Nichols to Josh Nichols. All right, perfect.
to Manta. Yeah, Josh Nichols to Josh Nichols. Yeah.
Manta did very well.
Yeah,
Um,
honestly. One thing I was disappointed in not seeing, though, is I really wanted to see the Manta Ranchol matchup, because Manta told me he learned some secret sauce against prep stuff, and I wanted to see it actually in action, but I guess we'll have to wait for next week.
Yeah.
Well, that was dope and I loved it. Yeah, so Matcherino got up to 125.79. Okay, I'm happy with that.
Yeah, boy!
I'll accept
I am
that.
satisfied.
Yeah, I can accept that. That was worth giving Josh Nichols back. Yeah.
Did you say Josh Nickelback?
What?
Josh Nickelback. That's my favorite
Just saying,
Maxi
don't
player.
ruin Josh Nichols for me, okay? God.
Josh Nickelback is my favorite Maxi player.
Oh my. All right. Yeah. So that 125.79 will go to our top 3. So thank you to everyone who donated. Thanks to everyone watching right now, especially again those people on the East Coast who are just not sleeping.
You really think people would be asleep at 2 a.m.?
I guess.
All right, fair enough.
Yeah. Cool. So yeah, that was our WNF episode 12. Thanks everyone for coming out. I believe it's our beer league this week, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's West Coast Beer League.
Yeah, it's West Coast. I might actually play in that just to get my ass beat. We'll see. But yeah, so I think beer league Friday for West Coast. That starts at 4 o'clock our time or 7 o'clock our time.
I want to say 7 o'clock our time. Let me check.
We also have a unwinnable
yeah.
matchup soon too.
No, that's 2 weeks from now. That's June 20th.
2 weeks.
Yeah, so not this Saturday, but the next. But
Still June.
yes, I do want to shill. Yeah, so the SoulCalibur Monthly, we postponed it by about 2 weeks for a couple of reasons. But yeah, so June 20th we'll have our Unwinnable Matchup Monthly, and we've turned that into the Matcherino is not going to our players, but are actually using it as a fundraiser for our local venue, the Cyber Raccoon. So all of the donations that we collect during that monthly are going to go straight to them to hopefully help keep them in business and keep them going, so that we have a place to return to when lockdown has ended safely and there's good vaccination going on and we are all safe and happy because we don't have to play online anymore.
Yay!
So that is what we are trying to save. So if you could tell your friends and get people to tune in and help donate for that, we'd very much appreciate it. Open to all the same regions that our normal WNF is. So if you want to play in it, you can as well. But yeah, so Beer League this Friday, WNF next Wednesday, and Umu Monthly June 20th. I think that's about it.
Yeah, boy.
Alright, I think I'm going to go raid Rakudo. I guess. Yeah, why not?
Right, well, I'll see you guys later.
Yes,
Hope you guys
thanks.
have fun.
Thanks to everyone watching. Thank you to my commentators, Konmai and Valkyrade. Appreciate it.
We.
Thanks for having us.
Yeah, it's been fun. We hit that raid button. Take care,
Can't wait to
everyone.
get
Have a good night. Stay safe and support your locals.
Black Lives Matter.
Yes, 100%. And click that button.